I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement.
Hi Cody, how are you doing?
But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
So yeah, not so much to do, unfortunately. So yeah, like Xilonen waiting room. But I recently, yesterday to be honest, got some one for my Kinich. It's a little bit upgrade. Also, I decided to change my dia a little bit. So yeah, I want to test Kinich. Because now I'm pretty okay with his build. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hi Rohit, how are you doing? So because of that, yesterday I got this piece. This one with 14 crit rate. Yes, I don't usually you want crit rate with this obsidian codex, but unfortunately, yeah, it's but I also got this one. So yeah, overall my Kinich got a little bit upgrade. So yeah, 44 and 207. So yeah, 131. It's not so important. So yeah, I want to try him. Also, I decided to switch my dia with sacrificial gravestone. You know why? Because her burgeon is okay, but since I have Constellation 1, it's not a bad idea to have a chance to use her skill, because of that weapon's passive. So yeah, it's 16 seconds. It means I can benefit from this passive. At least I can win maybe a couple of seconds. We'll be okay with it, and yes, that would be nice. Oh, hi Enjoyer, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, guys. So yeah, not so much to do, not gonna lie, because it's Xilonen waiting room, and we are not going to get any news until Monday, by the way. So yeah, most likely on Monday we will get some drip marketing. On Tuesday we're going to get 4-star characters. Also about 5.2 rerun characters, by the way. I remember that Mr. Dever would be nice if he can join today, but still, I remember that Mr. Dever says that 20 might be in a 5.2, but no, 20 is not going to get his rerun, and you know why? Because instead of 20, even though it's 5.2, we're going to get new event in Dragon Spine, this area, as you know, guys. This place is going to be let's say, continue the story of Mini Durin, which we got in Simulanka. And the main hero in Simulanka was Wanderer. So yeah, it's Wanderer main hero, not Venti. So yeah, because of that, it's going to be, maybe we're going to get Venti and Chaska in different banners, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, according to some info, Ridley also can get his rerun, and that's it. Only 5 stars. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know last one. I heard about Zhongli, but yeah, it's maybe not Zhongli, but maybe Albedo, by the way. So yeah, it might be Albedo. Oh, hi Kaizen, how are you doing? Hi bro, can you show Bennett build? Yes, of course, just a second. My Bennett is like this. He is Constellation 5. I haven't enabled his last one. I don't think I will in the future, but still. Weapon is Sapwood Blade. Artifacts Noblesse, 4-piece Noblesse. It's the best set for him. Talent 9 and 13. I would suggest to at least 12. Level 12 his burst. It's up to you though, if you have enough mats, because yeah, it's his best, let's say it's his main supportive talent. And overall stats is 277.
Wow.
You don't need energy crit rate, crit damage unless you use Favonius weapon. So yeah, you can invest in crit rate. And yeah, that's it. He's not so difficult to build. About pieces, let me show you. It's energy recharge, HP and healing bonus. So yeah, I would say better to use healing bonus than any other stat, because yeah, because you know why? His buffing comes from the base attack, not from the all attack. So yeah, it's comes from this white number. Just keep that in mind.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Do you think Chaska DPS will equal to mualani? No, I like, you know, like let's say, Rohit, in my opinion, Chaska's DPS will be lower than mualani, definitely than mualani. About Kinich, Kinich is like so versatile character. Today I will do different team comps, you know, like Hyper Bloom, like Burgeon, like Burning Team, you know, like something like that. Maybe I will try some Overload team, like with like that. But yes, it's like it depends. We'll see. So about Kinich, I don't think so, but mualani definitely not, because mualani is just insane character, and like she plays out of like as you know, like she is a forward wave character. She is pretty restricted in teams, unfortunately. I mean, mualani. Chaska in this case will be way more flexible. She can be used, she like, according to that info, like she can change her element. She can be used in very many different teams, you know, like just imagine she can get Spyro, Electro, Hydro and Cryo. So yeah, you can use her like literally in any teams, but I don't think she's going to be broken as hell. So yeah, she's not going to be over like or more powerful than mualani, and I think maybe at the same level as Kinich, maybe a little bit lower. You know why? Because if like according to the info, she can change her, like she can absorb element by using her burst. And if so, it's a little bit a problem. You know why? Because now we have waves. And as you know, waves can drain your, like these ones, you know? Like these enemies can drain your energy just immediately. And that's mean like she cannot be used in like just like, okay. Just a second.
Locked up.
Okay. Just let me just like show you. If you approach that enemy, just check my energy. This one. Like this enemy created a field, and you see my energy gone completely. So yeah, it means using some characters who plays out of burst, it's impossible. You know? So yeah, I see some problems with Chaska now. Still, like she is going to be good DPS, but because of this, it can be a big problem. Like that's why Kinich and Dia are pretty good, because like you don't need to use like energy, you know, for these two characters. They'll play out of skill. Yeah, this one like is like, yeah, it's under the shield now. Yeah, it's better to use Geo to destroy this shield. But still, you get the point. So yeah, I think like, let me find another one, which is Hydro. Against Hydro, when that enemy is not under the shield, you just destroy with the characters. Oh, hi Naban Hardun. I checked my Xilonen artifact today on optimizer with different weapons. Oh, hi Ko. Long time no see works. Yes, like, yeah, not long time no see. With Valve at 220 ER, she heals. For real, that's crazy. It's with like Inaban with her signature weapon or not. I mean, like, yes, we had an info about her healing, and yes, her healing was better than Bennett's healing, by the way. So yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Bennett can heal about like 5k, something like it, depends on his build. But if you invest in energy recharge a lot, so yeah, then yeah, it's not so much. But if you can heal up to 9k, that's crazy actually, with 220 energy recharge, that's insane. With signature, oh for real, that's crazy, 11k per tick. That's a good pieces, by the way. Any news about the 4-star in 5? Yes, we have news, by the way. Let's say we don't have news, Cody, but we, a couple streams ago, we did some like, you know, like let's say prediction. Let me tell you, like in a 5.1 in phase 1 we're going to get like with as you know, like 5.1 phase 1 is going to be Xilonen and Chiori, like, and 4 stars going to be Goro, Yunjin and Dori. On the second phase we're going to get Nahida and Hotao, and the 4 stars will be Kuki Shinobu, Kollei and Sayu. So yeah, let's say it's kind of prediction, we still don't know about that, but we will get some info in couple days, by the way, in Monday on Tuesday, most likely. So yeah, not so much to wait. That's crazy actually, 11k per tick, that's crazy. With craftable... That's insane, you know, like in Aban, what I want to say, I would say that your artifacts are just crazy. Actually, you know what, I'm so lazy, I don't use that optimizer to check the artifacts, but I can show you my artifacts. Like, I use them on my Kachina. Just a second. So, I have like this one, 20 defense. This one with like certain defense and recharge, of course. This one, and I also going to be use defense. You know why? Because of like I have enough energy recharge on this, but still we'll see. This one is trash completely, but anyway, it's like my best one. And the last one with energy recharge, flat defense and defense. Overall, yes, for Kachina is not actually, even on Kachina it's already like about 2k. It means like I definitely can get more, about like close to 4k. So yeah, because like as you know, like Xilonen Ascension is also defense. If you use defensive weapon, it also will add some. So yeah, but yeah, your artifacts looks just crazy. Oh, hi Sino, how are you doing? Hi Tanuki. I ship Lumine X Garamuchna. Saying finally someone is happy with defense roll. Actually, yes, you know what? You know what, like about defense roll? Like we have a lot of characters with scales on defense, mostly like Geo characters, of course. But yes, and Xilonen is also Geo. So yeah, it's like Noel, like Chiori, like Albedo. So yeah, Ito, Goro. So yeah, Yunjin. We have a lot, mostly like all of them, like yes, are Geo, unfortunately. But maybe we are going to get someone who knows, who can benefit from defense. What I tried different combination and always healing bonus circlet heals a lot. Yes, actually it's okay. It's definitely a circlet different. Yes, difference is huge. Yes, healing bonus gives you more. And know why? Let's say I will explain you. Because alongside healing bonus, unfortunately I couldn't get any healing bonus. I to be honest, I got to, but and real why? I will explain. Let me show you why. Because alongside that healing bonus, you also can get defense, you know? Just let me show you. Let's say not this one, not this one, not this one. Oh yeah, that's the only one I have. So yeah, I keep it like, yeah. Just let me find with, oh yeah, I can do that. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad, guys, just a second. Something like that. So yeah, you see, like you can get, alongside healing bonus, you can get like defense as well. So yeah, it will increase you, like this one, you know? So yeah, you can get defense as well. So yeah, that's obviously that, yes, healing bonus can heal more. That's normal. Even though Xilonen scales on defense a lot, you still, like, it's better to use healing bonus. I said 70 pools for Xilonen for now. That's, you will get more than that, Sino. So yeah, you'll be alright. Flex is real. Yeah, I have a healing bonus circle with 20. That's crazy, actually. 24 defense. That's why, you know, like you know what? I would suggest you, like in a one, if you're like okay with that, if you have time, just like switch your healing bonus without defense, and you will see the difference. It's because of that death stat, you know. Death stat gives you a lot of like healing, and also that healing bonus also. That's why healing is okay. Like if you're okay with defense, by the way, going for healing bonus is completely, like, it's the best choice, I would say. So yeah, the artifacts for Xilonen are going to be like this. And by the way, if you have so much energy recharge, is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know why? Because you need so much. For me at the moment with Favonius, which give me 30% if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's not so much. So I have 50, right? I have 50. It's not enough. I need to like increase that, but I can by switching one like this one. That's why I use like different set of this one. I have, just let me check it. Because like firstly, like I will use my Albedo's weapon on her. I don't want to craft any weapon. I just want to test like this one, which is Cinnabar. So yeah, like about that, yeah, healing bonuses. Oh yeah, about like artifacts. The best sets I would say is going to be like this. Like, so you can go energy recharge or defense healing bonus with energy recharge weapon, or maybe like freedom sword weapon if you have, you know, or energy recharge defense healing bonus with her signature weapon. It also depends, or signature or that craftable one. I would say energy recharge, good energy, because good energy recharge sands alongside energy recharge will give you some like let's say some defense, you know, flat defense. So yeah, it can be pretty useful. That's why I just like, I prefer to use not Favonius weapon, but like energy recharge weapon, but her signature, let's say, or 4-star craftable. But we'll see. I mean, like, yeah, we need to do some testing anyway. So yeah, it's still about the numbers, because as you know, guys, like her healing scales on defense, but her debuff function scales on talent level. So let's say if you don't have enough defense and don't have enough energy recharge, you still can be okay with Xilonen. Because yeah, that healing is okay, but let's say in some cases it can be not so important, I would say. Yeah, I also have healing bonus without death. That's the difference to both. Yeah, you see, like 1k to 2k healing. That's a lot actually, you see. So yeah, that defense brings you a lot. And you know why? Because she scales up to 80% of defense. So yeah, that's why your healing bonus circle with 24 defense gives you like so much. Because you cannot, as you know, like you cannot get like a healing bonus substat. That's why it's so huge difference. Yeah, you see. That's why I said that if you have trash healing bonus like I do, just a second, let me show you. Yeah, it's really trash without defense. It's better to use defense. Like, let me show you.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, just a second. Let me just like, yeah. So yeah, if you don't have pretty good healing bonus artifacts. Okay, just a second. So I have like only this one, which is this one without defense. In my case, going to defense might be better, you know, because I can get flat defense as well, and I can get energy recharge. So yeah, you see, and I can get HP, at least something. So yeah, like also I can get elemental mastery, which increase her elemental shield. You know, so yeah, like it's like it depends. But if you have like healing bonus with 24, that's why you get so huge like healing. Only C6 I have now. Which one is? Oh, hi, Ali, how are you doing?
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
I'm upset with edit of Xilonen and that song then. For real. Cinnabar 2 has, but ER have to be... Man, yes, about that I agree with you. I agree with you, because you know why? Yeah, like you don't need so much energy recharge because of this set. This set, by the way, like it can compensate, like this set, it can compensate something, because when a nearby party members, like nearby, it means any of your party members triggers a Night Soul burst. But you going to use, let's say, if you have mualani or any other characters, the quicken characters regenerates 6 energy, elemental energy. It means like if you play with, let's say, with the characters like mualani, then you will be completely okay with energy. Just keep that in mind, you know. So yeah, like it still depends, but if you play only one Xilonen, like one Natlan character, then yes, you need maybe a little bit more than usual. But that's alright. I mean, because, you know, like I think 180 is more than enough, no need to go more than that, but you will be alright with a 160 as well. Is sacrificial good? Oh, I wouldn't suggest to go for sacrificial sword, Rohit. You know why? Better to use Favonius, but you can use. You know why? It's like it's make no sense to use sacrificial on her, because like kill duration is, you don't need to use it like back to back, because duration is like debuff duration, like it's about 15 seconds. Cooldown is 9 seconds, so you don't need that. Even though you can, by the way, you know, like to do like back to back maybe, but it's useless. You still can. If you don't have Favonius, you can use like sacrificial. You know why? Because sacrificial, if you can get second chance to use her skill, it generates, if I'm not mistaken, like 5 or 6 particle. So yeah, it also can be helpful. But better to use Favonius. Like, let's say yes, it's an option. I actually, personally, don't like to. I don't think I will use that on Xilonen, because, in my opinion, energy recharge sands is way better, and using that craftable one, 4-star or Cinnabar, or like her signature, like any defense weapon, is way better. But still, it depends. You know why? Because if you can get enough healing, what just Inabas says that he can get 11k healing with her signature, and with craftable it's about 9k, something like that. 9k is a lot, because let me show you just a character like, let's say Zhongli. You see, like he has like 43k HP at the moment. Let's say like let's say yeah, Zhongli. If I'm not mistaken, the most HP I have like is Zhongli. What I wanna say, she will heal you up to every 1.5 seconds. Within 12 seconds, it's 6 ticks. It means like if you do like, it can give you 54 HP. You know, like k HP throughout that duration. That's a lot of HP. So let's say she can even heal the character like Nilo. You know, like Nilo, as you know, like she needs a lot of HP. Or maybe Kakomi, something like that, the HP scalers character. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's the defense, like you need defense only because of that, because her healing scales on defense. Oh, hi Punisher, how are you doing? The difference is about 3k of using defense circle instead of healing bonus. Like it depends on, like, it's not the difference in a one, like your circlet, your HP's healing circlet with defense stat. That's why it's so different. But if you have like without defense stat, it's way like not so huge. So yeah, it's not 3k. It can be like 3k, because like yeah, defense. Like she scales up to 80% defense, which is crazy. Craftable R5 with 10k heals, that's alright. I mean, if you craftable R5, like I don't think I will go for like refinement 5 on that craftable. See, R1 is more than enough, because it increases like defense from 16 to 32. So yeah, I will be alright with 16, but we'll see. Cat magic. Alright, let me just like test my Kinich, if you don't mind, guys. So yeah, I want to do a couple tests with like different teams, especially on the first half. I also want to check, you know, like which team in Hyperbloom kinda comp. So yeah, my first team is going to be like this. It's Furina, Kinich, Dia, and Bennett. So yeah, mostly I will do like this one, because yeah, this one is pretty easy, but maybe yeah, I will try Hyperbloom on this one. We'll see. I can check Hyperbloom on this as well, by the way. And instead of Bennett, I will go Cookie Shinobu. So yeah, we can check it as well. Okay, let's first go like this team. Craft. Yeah, would be nice to get something like you got, Inaba, not gonna lie. Healing bonus with like at least like 10 or 15 defense. We'll see, we'll see.
Let's get down to business. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
The fairy, my blade.
Yoo-hoo! Let's light it up. Going in. Buckle up. Let the world collide.
Let's move. Onward.
Adventure time. Let's get it on. All right. Shower me with everybody. Stand.
Locked on.
It's not bad. You know why? Because let me show you. I switch my my deer with Sacrificial Gravestone, and that gravestone helped me a lot actually. So yeah, this weapon, which like after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has 80% chance, like it's R5, to like end its own cooldown. And yeah, it's pretty helpful. So you see, like I used like 3 times back to back my Dios skill, which is crazy. Oh hi Yoni, how are you doing? Thank you very much, how are you? Stay hydrated. Yes, actually yes, it's like, it's Kinich, like when Kinich in a desert, yeah. He used that quote. Now let me try another team. Like Yellen team is also okay, you know, but I want to test this one. Hyper Bloom, but with Cookie Shinobu. Would be nice to test that as well. So yeah, like healing is like Cookie Shinobu. It's not enough healing, unfortunately, but it's okay. You speedrun in 1 day. I mean, like me, the difference is about like 3k. Yes, okay.
Let's get down to
Time to
business.
shine. Buckle up. Get with me.
How's that? To the fairy. I keep.
Strike a pose. Look alive. Out of my way. Let my name echo in song. Buckle up.
Come on.
Our bond is strong.
Target acquired.
I'm sorry guys. Let me start that because yeah, I just like yeah, I used like a DS skill back to back. I usually use Cookie Shinobu on the third slot, but yeah. Junior can. If you want me to do like different comps, by the way, I will try to do like anyway with Hyper Bloom as well. We'll see how it goes, like without Dia. But first I want to try this one. Yes, it's not a great one actually, you know why? Because of like Cookie Shinobu. Maybe Raiden can be like would be better. But yeah, I need some healing.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Let's put it on. Lightning purified.
Locked on.
To the fairy.
I mean like yes, maybe, but yeah, Bennett is way better.
Get with me. Let my name echo in song.
Target acquired.
Get careless.
Xianyun praise! Out of my way! Dissipate!
Locked on.
No, it's like it's bad team actually. Oh, hi Mr. Dever, how are you doing? I want... Can I talk? Wait. Oh, I see. But by the way, do Ganyu, Shenling, Bennett, Dia, Abyss, just for fun. Ganyu, Shenling, Bennett. You know that's bad team, but I will try it, okay. Like, by the way, Mr. Dever, about Venti. You know what? I don't think Venti is going to get his rerun in a 5.2. And you know why? Because if you remember, we got some info about 5.2. It's going to be a Dragon Spine, right? But Dragon Spine about like Mini Durin. Mini Durin is going to be like the story which began in Simulanka. And Wanderer was the main hero like back then. So that's why it's not, Venti is not going to get his rerun in 5.2. So yeah, most likely Wanderer is going to be a main hero as well, again. So yeah, like that's why it's Chaska, Wanderer, Risley and another character. I don't think like Venti is going to get his rerun in 5.2. So yeah, that's why we're not going to get any Archon quest in a 5.2. So yeah, it's going to be like Simulanka continuation, something like that. Ganyu Shenling, what? No, just to make myself. Actually, yes, I can this team. Do the Bennett, Dia. Actually, this team is not bad. The problem is I need Hydro. Like, yes, without Hydro, using this team is like not a great idea. You know why? So yeah, you need to destroy that shield. Let me try it once. Then I will switch to my... I want to do some like Kinich test. Did I get it? Dia, Bennett, Shenling, yeah. No domain. No domain, what? Port in 5.x version. What? No domain, what? I'm bad. Hyper blooming low. Oh, hi, Yui. How are you doing? Yui Yoshida. I mean, like about no domain port. Oh, maybe Mr. Dever. I mean,
It's my lucky
Born of ice
day.
and frost, this is long overdue. Teamwork is true.
My way.
You're toast. Look alive.
Fall before me.
so I want to try Kinich with maybe couple. Let's try couple chambers, not only one. So yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, I can use Hyper Bloom. Like, let's say not Hyper Bloom, Quick Bloom with my Kinich and Nahida, yeah, on the second half. The main port, the place for a while will go to Xianyun. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, but we're not going to get it like in near future, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you mean like this place, right? Like this place. Most likely we will get that map expansion like close to 6.0, you know, like in a 5.8, something like that, maybe 5.7. So yeah, but we should get something like this, yeah. and the place where we will get Venti's second story. Yes, maybe, but you know about the Venti in a 5.2, so yeah, because of that, because of Mini Durin, I don't think we will get some, so yeah, Venti is going to get his release, like a rerun.
Let's get it off! I'm going in!
That's a problem with Kinich, by the way. Sometimes he just like, instead of like catching the enemy, he just like, yeah, especially in Overworld.
Buckle up! You're dead meat! Let's get down to business! Look alive! Everybody stand!
To the very. So righteous soul, huh? You need a Furina.
Strike a pose! Teamwork is true!
Flash free.
I got him cornered.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Let's get it off!
Target acquired.
Actually, yes, he's not bad, especially with Furina. Let me try the couple, like, numbers. And the place where I guess one Archon will be coming in 5. Maybe Zhongli, but not Venti, definitely. Maybe Zhongli. I tried the 6th, I'll hate him to the end. Okay. Yes. I'll hate him, like, let's say I'll hate him, like, even at Constellation 0. He's just insanely crazy. But at Constellation 6, I don't know, actually, not gonna lie. Maybe in Imaginarium Theater, I guess. Her Chronicle coming in 5.3. Oh, like, you know, like, if you ask me about Chronicle, you know my take about that. Yeah, I don't like Chronicle. I don't suggest you to, like, spend your Primogems at all, because it's like, it's a black hole, you know? It's like you spend your Primogems, like, literally for nothing. You just lose your Primogems, because, as you know, like, when you check this one, like, history, we don't have any Chronicle. Oh, we have Chronicle Wish now. For real? Oh, okay. But we haven't had that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But still, even though we have that, if I'm not mistaken, it's like this list is cleared when we get new version, if I'm not mistaken. So every new Chronicle Wish cannot save your steps. You know, so that's why it's bad. So it's not like a weapon wish banner when you can like check your history, you know. It's not like permanent wish banner, you know, like with standard fates. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest anyway. It doesn't matter which characters you can get. Like, yeah, it's better to wish for a like standard banner, if you ask me.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
I hope Sino run, I won't. For real, oh yeah, you don't have Sino, it's not possible. Sino doesn't have Sino. For real, you don't have Sino. Actually, you know, like, if you ask me about Sino, he is not a bad character, but his weapon is way better than his kit and etc. So yeah, if you're going for his weapon, so yeah, his weapon is just insane. But about his gameplay, you know, like, you need to get used to it. He's a little bit specific character, even though story quest was just insane. And as you remember, like, they fight with Alhaitham, like Sino with Alhaitham. That was a pretty, not epic fight, but pretty fun fight. I have that like on cutscene, by the way, on my channel. It's like Alhaitham Sino fight, I guess. And oh, about that, Alhaitham's crazy character, actually, you know, like, if you ask me, Mr. Dwyer, and if like you want to get him, and if you skip Kinich, Alhaitham is like, yes, having Alhaitham, let's say at the moment, let's say he's way more comfortable to play that Kinich. You know why? But the only problem, like, let's not, no, let's not, I don't want to say it's like problem or something. Like, if you have Nahida, he is just insane. Like this team, or maybe instead of Shinchu, Yelan, he's just crazy. Unfortunately, yes, you cannot use him with Furina. You can maybe, if your Cookie Shinobu can heal like a lot. Maybe you can use Furina. Actually, I can try. You know, like, why? Let's me try. Oh no, I use Furina like with Kinich now, but I will try it. I will try to use Furina. Oh yeah, I forgot. My Alhaitham, by the way, now in like Harbinger of Dawn, by the way. So yeah, I haven't changed it. I forgot about that. No, never trying Scam Chronicles. So yeah, actually yes. Lol, even I like about weapon, by the way. If like we will get weapon Jade Cutter there, then yes, I would say maybe. But even though, like, since you cannot save your steps, I mean like the Primogems you spent, you know, like all of the steps is like will be nullified with a new version after we will get new version. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to like spend any Primogems on that. So yeah, it's a scam. I like Alhaitham more than Kinich. Oh, me too, actually. I like Alhaitham more than Kinich as well. Alhaitham is way more better. Unfortunately, Alhaitham, like if you compare with Kinich and Alhaitham, Kinich can be played in more different team comps than Alhaitham. Alhaitham mostly great in this one and in spread one. So yeah, like let's say without Shinchu, but with second, like let's say with Fischl. Maybe with Beidou, by the way, also not a bad option. It depends. Beidou, like, she's a little bit specific, you know, like.
Wandwin Bookhouse is due to receive
Also,
a
you
batch
can
of new
use maybe
releases
Raiden.
today. Might we add a small
Fischl was
detour
okay.
to our adventure?
I hope Ian-san is going to be great supportive character. You know why? Because as soon as we get Ian-san, and if she is going to be supportive character who can be and Ian-san can use that new set, Cinder City, Alhaitham like will be can shine with that 40 additional elemental damage bonus, which is crazy actually. Yeah, I hope like Janssen will get some supportive mechanic, not gonna lie. Also, in this case, she can be in some case be useful for Kinich, but Kinich is a little bit specific character, unfortunately. You know why? Because since Kinich cannot be like, yes, in Hyperbloom, by the way, I will check Hyperbloom Kinich as well today. So yeah, let me do it like at least one more chamber. I hope Alhaitham reruns quickly. Yes, actually we should get Alhaitham in near future. You know why? Maybe alongside with that new girl, like Ghost Girl, you know, like with Mizuki. So yeah, it's a Ghost Girl, something like that. It's if I'm not mistaken, she's going to be a Sumeru character. So yeah, and because of that, we might get Alhaitham rerun. Alright, let me just... Of course.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Ring cutter. I'll settle this. Get with me.
Here you are.
Your coming was foretold.
Hey,
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a rope.
Flicker.
The eternal oasis of long last.
this way, Xianyun, the Temple of Wisdom.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, yeah.
Defract.
Committed to memory.
Get with me.
Here you are.
Alhaitham recently had a rerun for real. Let me check it. Recently? Oh yeah, actually you're right. In a 4.7. How is that possible, Mr. Dua? You missed that? Yes. Yeah, like actually yes. Xianyun is right. I'll hate him like got a rerun in a 4.7. With yes, exactly. 4.7. Yeah. Furina, yes. Like, you know, guys, if you ask me about the characters, yes, Furina is like, she's a must-have, actually, yeah. Yes, you can skip many characters, but some characters are just crazy. And especially, you know what? If your account is pretty new, I would say going for Furina is way more better than going for Neuvillette. You know why? Yes, Neuvillette is crazy, he is a like self-healing character, etc. that. But the problem is he is DPS, not a supportive character. But Furina at the same time can be great DPS as well. So you can build your team around Furina. But for Neuvillette you need specific characters because like yes, without that he cannot get stacks, etc. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated. So yeah, if your account is new, I mean like let's say your first 5-star, it's better to get Furina, it's better to be Furina than Neuvillette.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Locked up!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Look alive! Huh? Everybody stand!
I got him cornered! For the Lord of the Night!
I always found that. Just watch me. Going in! Especially not when hooked that move. Strike it comes! Huh? Let lightning echoing sound! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's get it on! Showing you that!
Locked up!
Actually, it's not bad, you know why? Yes, I was like about to die because of that Furina. Furina like drains your HP a lot. That's why you need to be a little bit like careful about that.
Body and mind.
So I know I have Furina. It's like my first 5-star. Yes, like yeah, Furina. Like if you like, let's say if your account is new, your 5-star is better to be Furina than Neuvillette, because Furina like bring you a lot, and especially as like those salon members just help you, you know. I want to go for Xilonen also. Can I? You know, like Ali, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you go for Nahida. If you don't have Nahida, Nahida will just like, you know, like let's say Nahida is going to be your second character, which you can use to build your second team. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest you. Xilonen is not so great for your account, because for Xilonen you need specific DPS character. You cannot use Xilonen in every like team. Like unlike Nahida and like Furina. Furina you can lose literally in the every team you have, like literally, because like she's a supportive character. You can go with, let's say, yes, you need healing, but that's alright. I mean, like you can use Barbara anyway. And Nahida, she's the best Dendro character, best supportive Dendro, and can be DPS as well. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest to go for Xilonen. Xilonen is not so great for a new account if you don't have DPSs like, let's say, Neuvillette, Navia, mualani, Risley, Chlorine, you know, like this character. Or Gaming, by the way, also. But yes, I mean, like if you have only Gaming and going for Xilonen because of that, it's a waste. Yes, you can go for Xilonen and keep. Yes, she looks just amazing, not gonna lie, she's just gorgeous. But because of that, going for a character is not a great idea, if you ask me. If you can get the character which can be good for your account, for your roster, Nahida is the way. I even skipped Navia hoping mualani would be something like growth breaking or anything, but in future I will pull. Oh yeah, about Navi, yes, actually if you ask me, Mr. Dever, Navi is great, and Navi will be way more better with Xilonen, because you know, like, let's say, like, it's my own opinion, but I think like Xilonen, it's, let's say, she made for especially for Navi, not for Neuvillette, but especially for Navi, because with second Geo on your team you get like element resonance, right? It's crazy. Also she can give you some healing, a core, like alongside Bennett. It means if you will use Furina, you can get fanfare stacks like way faster. So yeah, like in this way, like yeah, she's going to be just crazy. Especially like, by the way, Ito also can be useful. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Rohit like to play like Geo, and you can use the team like Ito, Xilonen, Furina and Bennett. So yeah, why Xilonen, let's say, good? Like she can allow you to use Furina in your DPS teams. But if you don't have DPS characters, Xilonen is like, let's say, not so useful. So yeah, it's better to go for Nahida if you don't have Nahida. Oh yeah, like yeah, Ali, it would be, if you don't have Nahida, definitely go for Nahida. She is easy to build, she doesn't need constellation. You can use 3-star book, by the way, I mean weapon. You don't need to go for like sacrificial, etc. Magic Guide is like a 3-star weapon with 187 elemental mastery. It's more than enough for Nahida. Okay, let me.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah, make yourselves at home.
Ring cutter. This way.
Flicker.
Time to act.
I see everything. Yeah.
Out of my way! Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Stand with me. Let me weave you a verse. This way.
A process of elimination. Here you are.
By the way, this like Alhaiten with the like Harbinger of Dawn. It's not Jade Cutter. I usually use Jade Cutter, but Harbinger of Dawn is like the way, like 3-star weapon, just crazy weapon. Well, I will pull Navi in future. You know, like if you ask me, Navi, like many players just skip Navi, by the way. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure like some of them regret it, because you see the numbers. Yesterday I tested Navi with Kachina, Navi, Shenling and Bennett, and I did 407k damage with like her skill. And by the way, she's pretty flexible when it comes to like using artifacts. You can use Golden Troop, you can use two-piece, you can use her signature, it depends, you know. So like the point is like you even can use Golden Troop and do pretty good damage.
Let the world collide! Buckle up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I got him cornered.
Let's get it on! Let's light it up! Strike a pose! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. I'm going! Let my name echo in song!
Target acquired. Claim these souls!
Your souls! Sacrifice! Speechless. Forever hold, Lord. Why do they never miss? break the curse.
Let me continue anyway.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
I got him cornered.
Yeah, because like it's like chamber second half. Oh yeah, it's the end actually. Yeah, it's the last one.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge! Yeah!
I am outplayed.
Stand with me!
Defract.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Flicker.
Our bond is strong! I see everything!
Okay, it's I left. I lost. Yes, Shinchu gives you like with Harbinger of Dam. I'll hate him. It's good. A 3-star weapon, but so yes, yeah. Actually, this weapon is surprisingly good on I'll hate him. So yeah, it's because of supportive characters mostly, but still, yeah. Alright, let me try. Now, let me check. I write down the teams I want to test actually, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let me try this team. Okay. Let me try this one. Shinchu, Kinich, Raiden, and Bennett. That's cool, Ali. Furina and Kazuha are my favorite. Furina and Kazuha, yes, actually great characters, not gonna lie. And if you add like Nahida, yeah.
Shine down!
Okay.
Everybody stand! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Huh?
Wait. More. Finally,
Let's light it up!
Look who's here.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is strength. Illusion shattered.
locked up.
I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Target acquired.
Actually, it's not a bad team as well. You know why? Because I can get healing from 2 characters. So yeah, it's also not a bad team. It's not a Hyper Bloom team, but okay, let me try another one. Actually, it is. It's Hyper Bloom, but with it's high. I'm sorry, my bad. It's like not. Yeah. It's like with Burjan, but let me try like this one. Like, let me try Hyper Bloom with Shinchu and Kuki Shinobu, like this one. Yeah, it's not a great team actually, you know why? Because you need to destroy that shield, but let's try it.
Shine down.
A lucky day.
Rain cutter.
Out of my way! Stand with me!
I got him cornered.
You know, actually it's not.
Before your king! The dead
Actually it's not right.
Locked up!
Let me try this team on second half. You know why? Because first half you need like some specific elements. Let me try the same team on second half. And the first one is going to be Kazuha, Yelan, Shanling, and Bennett.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Everybody stand! Eat this! At the right hand!
One with nature.
Oh, I forgot to use my key. I forgot to use my
Take it easy. Gotcha.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
And I saw some inconsistent. I forgot to use my Yelan's burst. Of course.
Let's get down to business. Quietly now. Things are about to get psychic. Into the wind.
I'm going in! You're toast! Nice and spiky!
Clouds high. The birds call. Gotcha.
So fight your soul, huh?
Game's up. Fun's over.
It's
Busted. One with nature. Time to go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look!
As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this!
Wind strider. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Going in! Boba, get them!
Busted. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
You're toast!
Quietly now.
Flash frost.
Wind strider.
The cause is as unyielding as ice.
So yeah, let's try Hyper Bloom.
Illusion shattered! Let me leave you a bird. No, my... I'll settle this. Dissipate!
Target acquired!
Actually, it's pretty good. Actually, he's okay in Hyper Bloom as well. That's crazy.
Shine down! Yet rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Out of my way!
I got him cornered!
Yeah, in this case, he keep like...
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered!
Locked up!
I'll settle this. Time to act. There is no escape. Dead with me.
I got him cornered!
Actually, it's not bad, not gonna lie. Let me try couple chambers. You know, like, let's say, yes, Furina team is better, definitely. But with this one, you more, like, since Furina can drain you HP, with this team, you're more safe, I would say. Your was like, how many days left before? It's like we're going to get, like, in, like, 3 days. So yeah, it's on October 9th.
to the wind.
I'm the right man.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Eat this!
Teamwork is teamwork. Gotcha.
Nice and spicy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, you're toast!
Quietly now.
Boba, get them!
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Game's up. Fun's over.
No, I ruined.
Gotcha.
As one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now.
Oh, hi Shroud, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Yes, Sign, you're right, exactly. Oh yeah, by the way, I will do the video tomorrow. She's so great when you just want to climb, I mean Xilonen, when you climbing on the mountains, on the
Time to
walls,
act.
etc. So yeah, that leopard looks just amazing. And you know, like after watching that leopard, like her leopard state, you seeing that mavuika on a like motorbike, it's like kinda not so suspicious now, you know?
Our bond is strong. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Target acquired.
Yeah, actually it's not a bad team at all. I mean, like his hyper
Shine down.
also great.
Out of my way. Stand with me. Witness the power.
Yeah.
Oh, glory!
Illusion shattered.
The bond is strong.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Where is she?
I got him cornered.
Actually, yeah, his hyper is so crazy and you know why. And I will explain you why. His hyper in this case is better. Because, as you know guys, he doesn't need pyro. Like Kinich to do the damage, like he doesn't need pyro at all. But he needs pyro to do that like enhance attack. That's it. But you still can use about like 2 enhance attack like within that skill duration. So you will be alright. With pyro you can do like up to 5 by the way. If you use his burst, then up to 5. Without burst it's up to 4. So yeah, like Hyperbloom, I would say this Hyperbloom team is like crazy team for him. Unfortunately, yes, I lost my Shanling, but I will be alright maybe. Vortex, I'm so excited of Chaska, I can't wait. Yes, Yone, I know you're so excited for Chaska, but for me, she is going to be not so good. We'll see. Yeah, I know, Yone, I know. Chaska is going to be released in a 5.2 phase 1. So we'll see how it goes. And you know what? We will get that Dragon Spine event. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, by the way, about Chaska, you're so excited. On Monday, most likely, we will get drip marketing. So yeah, at least some official data about Chaska. Oh, hi Bo, how are you doing? Natlan characters are all amazing in terms of looks, damage support. Oh yes, but about exploration, I would argue, to be honest, Shroud, you know why? The problem with Natlan characters, their exploration kit and mechanic, like you can use, they are fully useful only within Natlan. That's a problem. Let's say it's Kinich, like yeah, he's a little bit limited outside Natlan. Let's say mualani, she's a little bit limited. Chaska, by the way, is also going to be limited. And that's a problem. You know why? Even within Natlan, her flying distance will be shorter than Xianyun's distance, jumping distance, like according to the info. But outside Natlan, it's going to be even shorter than Wanderers. So yeah, like, you know, like that's a little bit a problem if you ask me, because like using Kinich outside Natlan is okay, but not so amazing than within Natlan. But still, they're great. It turbos damage, yes, because like you can easily use them within like Spile Abyss and any other like let's say against bosses, etc. So yeah, they're fun to play, not gonna lie. Oh yes, Chaska can fly too, yeah, I mean like, but her flight, like, you know, like duration is a little bit short, I would say, you know, like, and also it's the same thing as Wanderer has, if I'm not mistaken. It's like tap and hold. So yeah. Also she like she scales and relies on different elements on your team. It's the same thing Wanderer has, by the way. So as you know, guys, like if you play like with Wanderer, like if like you have like Hydro, Cryo, Pyro or Electra in a Wanderer team, you can benefit a lot than with same elements. So yeah, and Chaska most likely is going to be the same mechanic, which means she is going to be kinda enhanced version of Wanderer. So yeah, and because of that, yes, with that elemental, she can absorb element, and after like absorbing an element, she can change her element, you know, like from animal to absorb element. Let's say, yes, Hydro, Cryo, Pyro, or Electro, but it's still questionable, you know why? Because we still don't know how it's going to be, because let's say most likely, like you need to use her burst to enable that mechanic. After that, she can absorb, by using burst, she can absorb the element, switch her native element for maybe 10 seconds, something like that. So she is going to be rely on that burst, and that's a problem because we have an enemy now which can like drain your energy. So yeah, if you lose all of your energy, or if you don't have enough character who can like be a pretty good like energy generation, it's going to be a little bit tricky to use her, you know, as a DPS character. That's why it would be better to, like, if she's a supportive character, but it is what it is. She's definitely DPS, because that weapon, like 841 base attack and 22 crit damage, is crazy. Also, if I'm not mistaken, her ascension is going to be not animal damage, that's obvious actually, but crit damage. So yeah, it's like, let's say with that weapon, if you go for a weapon with her ascension, it's 5.4, I'm sorry, plus 22. It means like only with a weapon and with level 90, she already can get 110 crit damage. That's crazy actually. So yeah, it's a lot of crit damage. Longer Wanderer. No, not longer than Wanderer. In like within Natlan, Sino, yes, longer than Wanderer. Outside Natlan, no. I think mavuika exploration will be a bit longer. Oh yeah, maybe. You know why? Like shout. If I'm not mistaken, mavuika's, I hope so, at least maybe her exploration kit will be within her skill, not her burst, like Kinich has, you know? So yeah, in this case, yes. But still, all of the Natlan characters with the Night Soul mechanic, etc., yes, they still, like, let's say, they mostly shine within Natlan, unfortunately.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Busted! Things are about to get dicey. Wind strike! Time to go!
Okay, I will not continue, but that Hyperboom team, actually it's so crazy. I want to switch my team and go to do some bosses with Hyperbloom Kinich. I like actually Hyperbloom Kinich a lot, not gonna lie. Yes, you need... But let's try it. No, maybe only in Natlan. Yes, actually yes. It's like only within that region. Only within Natlan, yes. It's like the same thing, like let me show you Kinich. Kinich like has like 2 jumps. two E-skills when you use him within Natlan. It's like first one
You really are one
and second one,
pony
right?
now.
You cannot use third
this
one.
really
It's
necessary?
unavailable. But it's like two. When you use outside Natlan, it's only one skill. That's it. So yeah, and it's not a problem.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
And that's it. You cannot use second time. Also, you cannot switch between characters. So yeah, like, it's a little bit downgrade, you know? But it is what it is. I mean, like, the same thing applies to mualani, to Kachina, so yeah, it's okay. The problem is, you know why is that? The problem is, if you get used to Kinich so bad, and you like the character so bad, you know, like,
Now.
using him outside Natlan, it's going to be a little bit frustrating, you know? But it's still my opinion. Alright, let me go this team. I like Kinich Hyperbloom a lot. Back then, I haven't tested this team, but this team is just crazy.
May
It's
knowledge
EM build,
guide you.
Raiden, EM build, Cookie Shinobu for healing mostly, and for if you like get close to an enemy, and Shinchu. You need like pretty fast Hydro application, and as you know, Shinchu may be one of the best one. He's better than Yelan, by the way. And also he gives some like resistant interruption, and also gives some healing back. Should be good, but can we fly higher than Kinich? Oh no, it's depends. I know, we'll see though. I hope so. Yeah, maybe. What? Did you try the Kinich glitch? Oh, no, I haven't yet, but I will try it. And I forgot about that, to be honest. You know why? Mostly I play the game on the evening. So yeah, on the stream, and that's why, yeah, I forgot about it. I will try it. I have 120 fates. If I lose my 50-50 to Xilonen, it's worth me to go for her guaranteed. Oh, about that Shroud, because I'm saving for Xilonen and Nahida. Oh, like, you know what? Shroud, I'm like, okay, but Xilonen gameplay looks really fun to play. About that Shroud, if you ask me, oh, usually not. Like, you know why, Mr. It's like my time is a little bit limited because of that. 3 hours is a lot. Time to time, I open the game, maybe to do some footages, like videos, you know, to test something, but it's only for 15 minutes, something like that. But no, like, the longest time I play the game, it's on a stream. And on Sundays and Saturdays. You know why? Because it's like Archon stories, etc. So yeah, I try to do them like off camera. Shroud, about Xilonen, if you have DPS characters, then yes, go for Xilonen. If you don't have DPS characters, let's say like the characters like Neuvillette, yes, that's obviously that you can get all of these characters in the future, but still, like Neuvillette, like Kutao, by the way, not a bad. Arlecchino is like not the best one, but still pretty playable. If you have Furina, by the way, yes, Xilonen is for you. You can use Gaming, you can use Shanling, Risley, you can use like Navia. If you have all of these characters, then yes, you can go for Xilonen. Let's say it's not about preferences, it's about, let's say, your account, your roster. But if you don't have these characters, actually I wouldn't suggest you to go for Xilonen. She cannot bring benefits to your account. You know why? Because she needs some, like, since she is a supportive character, she can allow you to use Furina in your DPS team comps. Let's say the base like duo is going to be Xilonen and Furina, then you add couple characters. Let's say Neuvillette and another supportive character, let's say Kazuha or Sucrose, or let's say Navia and let's say Shanling or maybe Bennett, you know, like this. So it's going to be like you will get the base team like Xilonen and Furina, and after that you add some like DPS characters. But if you don't have DPS characters, I would say Nahida can be way better for your account, just incredibly better. But it's up to you. I mean, like, I don't want to. What you can do, like. I will go for Xilonen anyway, because I have like DPS characters. If you want me to, I can test before like, let's say I can test with the characters you have, and then you can decide if it's like worth it to go for her or not. And I definitely know that Nahida can be way better. If you don't have Nahida, Nahida will be better for your account than Xilonen. God, I also want boss. I can feel your pain. No, I don't think I will get Xilonen until I have 70%. Pity after Chi-Chi. Life sucks. Yeah. Chi-Chi like, yeah. Xilonen needs good DPS, but Nahida is incredible in every... Yes, actually not only in Dendro, but let's say yes, not only in Dendro. You know why? You can use Nahida outside the Dendro as well. Because if you know, like, you can mark the enemies, she is good in exploration. At first, Nahida is good in exploration. Nahida can read minds. If you know, guys, like, so yeah, it's like kinda some useless addition, but still it's fun, you know? She's like the only character who can do that, but yes, within Sumera, unfortunately. Also, she's she's great in exploration. You can use like outside Dendro teams. You know why? Because she can mark up to 8 enemies and deal some damage. You know, and let's say even if you play, as against slimes, you know, you even can go like, yes, it's not a great idea, not gonna lie, but you can go the team like Geo team and go Nahida within that team. You know why? You can mark the enemies, and if they're slimes with different elements, you still can do some reactions, you know, and use your... Yes, it's completely trash idea. What I wanna say, she still can be playable outside the like the characters you usually use with her. But within those characters, I mean like Electro, Hydro, Pyro, then yeah, she's like crazy. She's just insane character. Insane support character, especially. I'm playing, I don't have to sacrifice, I wish I can win my 50-50. Okay, it's up to you, Shout. I mean, like, you know, like, no one can tell you what you want to do with your Primogems. Like, it's completely up to you. If you want to, like, let's say, I tried my luck on Kinich, you know, you remember that? Like, so yeah, I got Kinich. So you can do the same on Xilonen, why not? I don't want to say she is going to bad for your account, but at the moment, if you don't have DPS character, she can be, like, Nahida can be way better, that's it. Definitely Xilonen is not a bad character, but her DPS at Constellation 0 is kinda bad, I just can tell you in advance. But which characters you can use as DPS? Shenling, Gaming, if you don't have, let's say, like other 5 stars. Let's say Shenling and Gaming is a great option. You can use Lynette, oh no, not Lynette, my bad, yes, Lynette is DPS, but Freminette. If you have Constellation 6 Freminette, by the way, you can also use Freminette. Freminette is a great DPS at Constellation 6. He is kinda, if I'm not mistaken, he is kinda mini Eula. So yeah, you can use like with Xilonen as well. Like the team like Xilonen, Freminette, Shenling or Bennett, and another Cryo, you know, something like that. Maybe Rosa, to give some application and energy. So yeah, like still like she's still like can be useful, but you know, like Nahida can bring you more. I have Raiden, Hu Tao, Neuvillette. Oh, okay. If you have Raiden, Hu Tao, Neuvillette, and Ganyu, then yes, go for Xilonen. Try definitely, because you can use definitely Hu Tao and Neuvillette. About Child and Ganyu, yes, you can. But let's say Hu Tao and Neuvillette can benefit more than that. Raiden also, she has her own team, you know, like best team, let's say. So yeah, there's no place for Xilonen, unfortunately, because Raiden doesn't need so much. Like Bennett for Raiden is way better, I would say, you know. But still, you can test, why not? And if you use Raiden in a like Hyperbloom team, then yes, like you can completely skip. If so, go for Xilonen. Try to get Xilonen, because Neuvillette can benefit. In the future, I would suggest, like, it's like just suggestion, like go for Navia. Navia is just crazy actually, and Navia, by the way, will not die at all, because like whatever it takes, she's going to be crazy. Even though she is not like a great AoE character, you know, like that area of effect, she's a little bit like bad in that. But you can use some grouping. Also, like Xilonen gives like Reshet and buff. So yeah, I tried. If you remember yesterday, I tried like with Kachina. Kachina deals just crazy, like did crazy with Navia. Just imagine Xilonen will be way better. Alright, let me try this one.
Witness the power of Gua. Huh?
Target acquired.
Out of my way! Shine down! Know my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
I got him cornered.
Actually, I mean, like, yes, like with Pyro is better. Let's say Furina, like Pyro is better, but this team is still playable. I mean, Hyper Boom Kinich, like super surprisingly for me, not like, especially in Spy Lobbies, it's so cool. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, Ali, I will shout good luck to you also. Hope my Nahida is not red or blue. Wish you best of luck, Ali. About weapon banners, by the way, guys, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to go for weapon banners. I mean, like, you know why? Let's say Xilonen is okay, Nahida doesn't need that weapon at all. Let me try this team. Let me try the team like Kazuha. Some grouping. And some hyper blooming.
Sounds
like
good to me.
something like this. Yeah, like that signature weapon for
Let's hope
Nahida.
you put up a good
It's
fight.
Body and mind. Lightning.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let me weave you over. Stand with me.
Let's finish this.
Actually, yes.
War's over.
It's okay. This team is okay, not gonna lie. The only drawback, I would say, it's Cookie Shinobu. It's like, because like, yeah, when you use her skill, you need to use that Cookie Shinobu, because yeah. I mean, like, you can use Raiden, but yes, no healing, it's like a bad idea. But team is okay. And you can use Kinich skills.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Okay. Yeah, let me try another team. Oh, shot. When are the Kino, Navia, any other Fontaine characters were having their banner? I was taking a break. I came back to Genshin around a month ago. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. I mean, yes. Oh, not yet, Rohit, not yet. I mean, like, yes, why not? It's like, depends. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I heard that maybe we can get Arlecchino in 5.2. But, you know, like, I don't believe in that. So yeah, it's like kinda suspicious. Sounds a little bit suspicious because Arlecchino 5.2 is super early. But maybe, you know, alongside Wanderer, Arlecchino, maybe they like both are from Fontaine. Oh yeah, let me try Hyper Room against this one. Actually, these ones are pretty difficult to play. Not gonna
Rain
lie.
outlines your fate. No, my sword. Dissipate. Ring cutter.
Into the wind.
Target acquired.
Claim these souls.
You see, like, yeah, it has that connection.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? I'll settle this. No enough. Let me weave you a bow.
I got him cornered.
It's not bad. The problem is only Cookie Shinobu. The problem is, yes, Cookie Shinobu is like a little bit like, yeah. She's like, would be nice to get Constellation, because at Constellation 6 she's kinda like, you know, she's like completely immortal. Well, not completely, of course. Her last Constellation give her some, like, yeah, when Cookie Shinobu takes a lethal damage, this instance of damage will not take her down. This effect will automatically trigger when her HP reaches 1, and will trigger once every 60 seconds. So yeah, that's crazy actually. She will gain 150 elemental mastery for 15 seconds. This effect will be triggered once 60 seconds. Also just crazy, you know why? Because when HP goes below 25%, it usually does. When you use her healing, it means like you can get more hyper bloom damage. This is crazy actually. And 150 might give you about like 3 to 4k additional damage per Dendro Core. That's crazy, like insane character. By the way, guys, I would suggest if you get Cookie Shinobu and you want to play like within, like, let's say Hyper Bloom, use Hyper Bloom, then yeah, this character is just crazy.
Are you running away?
My Chevrolet is now at 25k health right. Artifacts not upgraded yet. Mine is also. Oh, about banner, yes, for me as well. By the way, guys, it's like 7 o'clock. Most likely, usually when
Just
like
ignore him when he's mouthing off.
we got like
Don't
new
let him
version,
get under
May
your
version. I just like
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I get up like super early. Okay, I will do it later. By the way, by using this stuff, I mean like, oh yeah.
Is this really necessary?
No, I mean like this one. You see? He's just crazy actually. It's a huge distance, you know? It's a huge distance. But somehow he can cover this distance with that shot. I don't know how is that possible, not gonna lie. Yes, it's completely useless, but okay, I lost that. Okay, let me try another team comp. Hyper Room is okay. Like Furina, Dea Band, I already tested that. Oh yeah, let's try the team like with Xianyun. You know? Emily, Xianyun, Bennett. Yeah, on the second half. Like Kinich, Emily, Xianyun, and Bennett. Kinich, Emily. So yeah, it's going to be like Emily, Kinich, Xianyun, and Bennett. Let me mark the team. So yeah, Shinchu, Raiden, Cookie, Shinobu. That's a big plus actually. That's a great team. Shinchu, Raiden, Bennett. Ah, this team is not okay. It's not bad, but not so great actually. Furina, Dia, Bennett is like, yeah, that's a great team. Emulation link banned. Let me check that, this one. Is Hyper... Oh, in Hyperbloom, yeah, bro. No comparison. Cookie C6 is better than Raiden, I think. Oh, like Cookie, yes. Like, let's say Cookie Shinobu, like, even without Constellation 6, she is great. But with Constellation 6, she is just insane, yeah. Definitely, yeah. About, like, yes, if you compare with Raiden, I would say yes. Like, you know why? It's because of her skill. Her skill, like, can attack all of the cores. Can hit all of the cores, I'm sorry. And because of that, like, it's not coordinated attack, you know, like, it's like attack around Cookie Shinobu and around active character. Because of that, yes. The only problem, the only benefit, like, let's say drawback, it's she is melee character, that's it. So if you want to use, like, Hyperbloom with Neuvillette, right, it's better to use, Raiden. But with any, like, melee characters, yes, Cookie Shinobu is just great. With, like, Kinich as well. Even though he's a range, her range actually is not so bad, but yeah, not perfect. Oh yeah, let me try my Dia. You know why? Because if, like, as I told you guys, I switch my Dia to Sacrificial Gravestone and go for Neuvillette. All my Cookie from standard. For real, you have Cookie Shinobu Constellation 6. That's crazy, Mr. Dever. That's crazy. Congrats with that. I got Cookie from standard. She's... Yeah, but no, for me, actually, no. I wished for Cookie, and I have that wishing on my channel. It's like, I don't remember the name of the video. It, if I'm not mistaken, it's like Finally, something like that. So yeah, I got only one copy within 10 posts. That was crazy, actually. My favorite team, Raiden, Nahida, Furina, and Neuvillette. Oh yeah, that team is actually crazy. That team is crazy. Like, it's like most likely Raiden is EM Raiden. So yeah. But you still can use the team like Dia, Neuvillette, Raiden, and Nahida. But it's up to you. Yes, this team is crazy actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, this one is here.
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Let the mighty be humble.
Finally,
You win. Well, look who's here.
illusion shattered.
Silence. Time for a flash break. Be sanctified. This was well done. I see the temperate waters of Ea.
My bad. Yes, my bad. Yes, EM Raiden will mine is Constellation 1 Neuvillette, so no. Oh yeah, actually it's crazy. Yeah, Constellation 1 Neuvillette is just insane. I know, yes, that's like, yeah, that's why I use like, some time to time I use like Dia. Dia gives you like resistance to interruption, but still it's not the same as Neuvillette has. Yeah, definitely.
There is no escape.
Today.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Look alive. Gloves off.
Sorry guys, yeah. That cooldown, by the way, it's like, yeah, sometimes it's
Illusion shattered.
Let me try.
Sharing my knowledge!
Buckle up.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Finally,
You bow your head.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
there is no escape. Look alive.
Be sanctified. Have a load of this.
Yeah, actually,
Silence.
this one is way comfortable to play. Yes, why is just like, I mean, like, using Dia with Sacrificial Gravestone without Constellation 2, yes, she's like pretty, like, actually, yes, way more playable than without that weapon. Oh, hi, Gofedak, how are you doing? By the way, an event happened like cancel Hoyle lol hurt before release of Natlan. So event happened like cancel. But no, an event happened like cancel Hoyle. Oh yeah, like you mean like black skin, something like that, Mr. Dever.
I'm going in! You're toast!
This'll brighten up the place.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis!
Huh? Everybody stand nice and slick.
I was being prudent.
The eternal oasis of long last.
I'm going in!
A little ambiance.
Into the fun!
Locked on.
It's not a bad time. Actually, this team is also pretty good. Let me mark this team as a good. Let me mark this team. Actually, it's good. Good. Emily, Shenling, and Cookie. Oh yeah, that's black skin. Come on, like Mr. Dever, you know what I heard? I heard that someone is going to sue Hoyoverse because of that Xilonen's like idol animation, you know? But they already changed that animation, and you know that bubblegum, etc. So yeah, like I just like yes, it's like you know what I heard today? I heard that Wuthering Waves somehow like cheat on revenue. That's actually it's you know, like the revenue is it's super low now. For it's not super low, not gonna lie, but it's like way lower than they usually got, especially this one. Maybe because of like free character 5-star Shangliao, maybe because of like that shorekeeper, because like as you know, like second banner is going to be Captain Xianyun. So yeah, it's a rerun with a new 4-star, by the way. Many players like a little bit angry on Kuro games because of that. So yeah, we'll see. Like like they somehow manipulate with that revenue numbers. It's like too much low. What happened to camera angle? Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that was like, you mean like Kinich? Yeah, it was weird.
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands.
The tides beckon.
Make yourselves a room.
Shine down!
Bow your head.
Okay, I lost.
Hey,
There is no escape!
An oversight on my be sanctified.
Buckle up!
Sorry guys, yeah. That
Shine down!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble!
You know, like Dia gives you so much resistance to interruption, and that sacrificial sword re-enables that resistance to interruption, which is crazy actually. So yeah, that weapon, by the way, it's a way, it's better to use like Dia with like sacrificial gravestones than any other weapon. Oh hey Yoni, how are you doing? Welcome back. It makes sense, Vortex. Non-plays what? Makes sense about about Vivi. Yes, actually, they play Wuthering Waves, but you know why Wuthering is a little bit like boring, because events are kinda you know, like I don't know, like not so attractive maybe. So yeah, combat system is okay, not gonna lie. It's a little bit difficult and you need to get used to it. But yeah, if you compare with Genshin, it's not even close. I heard that. For dance. Yes, suing for a dance. That's crazy actually, Mr. Dever. But they will not sue that, sue Hoyo, because Hoyo already changed that. So yeah, they got some info about that. So yeah, they changed it like in advance. Yeah, heard Woower revenue. I don't play the game, my bro. Ah, I see. No, I have an account and I like at the moment I'm at like Onion level 69. So yeah, that's a lot, but Woower events are like force you to have it to get Prima lol. Kinda. Yes, kinda actually. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, and the game is like power creep actually. So yeah, you need like good characters. Even though the last one, like Shore Keeper, actually she's great. Not gonna lie, but you know, like yes, if you compare with Genshin, like Genshin, like as a game. This game like on completely another level, just like, you know, like it's like day and night.
Nice and spicy.
Neutralize! Everybody stand back!
This will brighten up the place. You're toast!
Target acquired.
This thing is crazy actually. Fortunately, this dude.
Let's light it up!
Boba, get them!
Extract! Teamwork is dream!
Locked up. Shadow the past. Mine to command.
Glory of its passion world! We go! Everybody stand!
The damage is
Time for you to pay the price.
but you can die. It's my bad actually, yes. You need to dodge this one. Let me try again. Finally I can see the error message. What? But Genshin events feels too good, like you. Yes, like not all of them, not gonna lie. Last one, by the way, last one with like photo, it's like, yes, like some of them are pretty not so good, but yeah, like it's combat events are great, not gonna lie. Especially last combat event was just insane, you know, like when you get some buffs, then you fight. That's crazy actually. Unfortunately, they I don't know why they don't want to keep some events to the end. You know why? Like a end game content. Let's say it would be better in my opinion if they can keep an event. I mean, like, let's say usually, as you know guys, like every version, let's say minor version, and every phase we got some combat event. And if they just like keep that event to the end of that phase, that would be great. You know why? You can test the characters, you can do some tests, you know, that would be nice. Especially last one actually, I like it a lot. Against that way ups. Yeah, but yeah, that's a problem actually with them. I don't know why they don't like keep the events.
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered! Let's get it off!
The tides beckon.
Grow! Make yourselves at home!
Look alive!
Be sanctified.
Buckle up! Ha!
Actually, using Leo with that weapon is just crazy, you know? You can use it non-stop.
Bow your head.
You see, as the damage output, it's definitely increased.
I see everything!
There is no escape! Let's get it on! Shine down!
Committed to memory!
Hi!
Wuwa too much power. Yes, Wuwa is powerful. Told ya, right? My bro got 1.0 to current version of Wuwa. All characters and weapons in temple. So, oh yeah, exactly. You told me that. That's crazy, actually. That is really crazy. It's like, it's super. He's super lucky, I would say. But yes, you know, it's a game. Why not? Brother Iron. That's the reason I lost hope in playing Wuwa. For real. Actually, yes. I just, you know why I play that Wuthering Waves? Not gonna lie, because they give so much stuff for free, and I just wanna see like how it's like ended up, like what they are going to do like at the end with that all of my stuff, because instead of fixing the game they just give us something for free, which is bad actually, you know. Like, yes, initially when you start the game that sounds crazy, you got like something new stuff like weapons, etc. So yeah, you need to spend, let's say, Primogems is asteroids anyway and fates, but you know, like you got a lot of free stuff like that Shangliao, great character by the way. But you know, like it became boring after a couple days. As soon as you level that character up, that's it. You just like do like super casual things and that's it. Like dailies, etc. and that's it.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Race you! Reconstitute!
Target acquired.
Claim these souls!
This one is super annoying.
Sacrifice! I'm going in!
This'll brighten up the place! Eat this!
That was a...
Yeah. Actually, it's a little bit difficult to like dodge him, not gonna lie. You know why? Because when you are in that state, yeah, it's like, yeah. Actually, Constellation 1 can fix that problem, because with Constellation 1, your moving speed is increased by 30%. In this case, you can move faster. Yeah, you still, I almost died. Too much free stuff makes a game. Yes, actually, I agree with you. Too much free stuff, like, it really makes the game so boring. You know why? Yes, many players want, like, Genshin be the same as Wuwa, but I'm completely okay with Genshin. I mean, like, yes, sometimes it's like, yeah, we have Paima, you know, like, yeah, some of events not so great, but overall, since gameplay is so cool and unique, you play the game. Let's say, let's say if I switch to Wuthering Waves now, and I will do that Tower of Defense or something, you know, like, let's say that Spiral Abyss, it's super boring actually. It's not like this one, because in this case you can use so many different characters, different team comps, you know, 4 stars are super valuable in this game. You can finish all of the content with a 4-star. In Wuwa it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, you still can do it, but you need to get crazy artifacts, you need to get 5-star weapons, so yeah, that's like, so yeah. Also, the free weapons they give us, some of them are not so useful, unfortunately. Like, yes, we'll see, like, yeah. And Genshin try to improve, I mean, like, you know, like, they're giving us 4-star, 5-star for free now. Yes, they made it a little bit not so good. If you like, that implementation is not so great, because it's better to keep that 5-star on for every new joined player, you know. Like, let's say if you join the game, you can get this 5-star. Now this 5-star, free 5-star, choosing free 5-star is gone, because yes, it was available. No, it's not, it's still available actually, yes, for 5 days, my bad. It's available for 5 days only, and that's it. For like 2 days, not 5 days, so 2, and like for 3 days, something like that. But it's still not a great idea, because like, just imagine like if some new player can join, like want to join the game, and getting a 5-star immediately, that's a great idea. Because like, you know, it brings some hype to the game. But still, in my opinion, they will fix that. They will keep that 5-star like for like, yeah. till the like end of the year, let's say to the next patch, something like that. But it's me anyway. Oh, hi MZ, how are you doing? No, but Goro 100% with Xilonen and Chiori, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, we already like know like the characters, 4-star characters. If you want to, like let's say in a 5.1 we're going to get, like let's say it's just a prediction, Goro, Yunjin and Dori. In a 5.1 second phase we're going to get Kuki Shinobu, Kolei and Sayo. So yeah, it's just a prediction, so yeah, it's not 100% true, but we'll see.
There is no escape.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Look alive.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything!
Oh my.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
Yeah, let's play tournament. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down. Buckle up.
Bow your head.
Damn, bro.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands!
Look alive.
Be not perturbed. Unscathed. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Alright, take it. Give Cookie all EM and ear. Not gonna lie. Cookie is great, yes. Now, Cookie, why? I don't build per HP at all. Oh yes, actually, it's actually, if you ask me, EM build is the only build for Cookie. You don't need to go like, if you can get like some HP substat, yes, it's crazy. If you can't, that's alright.
Nice and spicy!
Everybody stand back.
A little ambiance. You're toast! Oh, glory!
I got him cornered.
None can compare! I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect!
Let's light it up.
That's Kinich.
Nova, get them! Neutralized!
Yeah. Alright.
Fresh and floral! Out of the frying pan!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Hey, shot!
Target acquired.
Yeah. Alright, this team is also okay. I don't build her HP. Yes, actually, to Poppy. And I still didn't get set EM goblet for the... actually, you know, MZ, getting elemental mastery sets, I mean like, especially goblet, it's... and goblet and circlet, it's so difficult, not gonna lie. Like, as you know, like, for Cookie Shinobu, Deepwood is not the best set. For Cookie Shinobu is, like, best set is like... Flower of Paradise Lost, just keep that in mind, and for EM Raiden as well. So because of that, if I'm not mistaken, so far I farmed that artifacts a lot, and I only have like 3 circles, EM circles, that's it. So yeah, they're trash, but for EM it doesn't, like, yeah, who cares about that? True, if you join the games at WoW now, you may not get that free 5-star. Oh yeah, actually yes. Shangliao, yes, Shangliao, it's like a 5-star. Yeah, it was available within an event if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. Now he's like, yeah, he's not available. But he's a premium character, by the way, so yeah. Alright, let me try this one. No, let me go another one. Just a second.
I've been waiting for you for...
Block me because of talking about WoW. No, like, you know why? WoW is not a terrible game, not gonna lie, but he's not even close to like Genshin. Yeah, that game is not so great, but it's okay. I mean, like, you know, like, you're not hating, Ali. Me too, actually. You know why? I have a video on my channel about like Wuthering Waves reveals like the last day of the game. I said like, no, like the servers close day, something like that. I got so many dislikes on that video, you know, just crazy. You know why? They
What was that?
by mistaken write something
gone.
or something like that.
Can
I
I
don't
go take a
remember.
look?
So yeah, and I decided to do that video for fun. So yeah, they just like, oh yeah, the comments were just insane, not gonna lie.
Shine down!
I see everything.
No, my sword!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Ring cutter! Animal test 6308! Stand clear!
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Ah yeah, Wuthering Waves shut down, like server shutdowns, date revealed, something like that. What else? Can you check my Xilonen's artifact? Yes, of course, Kaya, it's enough. Yes, of course, no problem. Just like, oh yeah, just a second, I saw your in-game ID. Of course I can, guys. Like, if you want me to check something, that just don't hesitate. No problem. Oh yeah, let me check this first. Defense, please. Okay. Alright. My Kinich is okay. I'm happy with my Kinich at the moment, but still like getting something better would be nice. And also like, yeah, like I don't have a good healing damage, like healing like bonus, you know, for like Xilonen. Okay guys, let me switch the window. It's on Kaya, right? Actually, it's okay. I already see that like it's like 180, like 1.8k. It's already okay. Oh yeah, you use this weapon. Oh, okay. Defense, 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 flat defense. What about energy recharge? Oh, you keep that because of energy recharge. Actually, yes, not a bad idea. You will be alright with defense, but what I would suggest you to do, instead of defense on this one, it's better to go like healing bonus, you know? So yeah, because you will overcap that anyway. You know why? At the moment, you don't use, like if you know that weapon, when you use Xilonen skill, it will increase your defense by 16, and since it's R5 by 20%. It means more defense. So you will definitely overcap with that number because her ascension is also defense. So I would suggest you to go for healing bonus in this one with energy recharge. Would be nice, something like this. Oh yeah, it has energy recharge. With defense, that would be just crazy. But overall, yes, it's okay. I mean, like, you know why? Because let's say yeah, like building defense scalar character, it's pretty easy, not so difficult. The only thing you need for Xilonen, it's like energy recharge. In this case, you have, let's say, would be better to go more than that, but you will be alright with 150 because of this set. This set, like 2-piece, like when the character is a Night Soul Blessing tool, generates 6 energy, which is crazy. Also, if you have 2 characters, like Mualani or like, let's say, Kachina, then you can get more than that, more than 6, it's about 12. Yes, it's okay. I wouldn't suggest you though, like use your, it's up to you. But you know, like spending to R5, if I'm not mistaken, at R1 it's 16 and at 5 is 32. You know why I wouldn't suggest you just like get Xilonen, level up and level 90 by the way, I would suggest you. And after that check if you have enough defense. The more you, like, of course, her healing scales on defense. Yes, the more you have, the better is healing. But you know what, like, still, I would suggest you to go for healing bonus with defense stats. That's sub stats would be way better. But overall, it's okay. Yeah, we will be alright. And congrats with, actually, they are not bad because I see that some crit damage, you know, like this one is crazy, not gonna lie. So yeah, a little bit low crit rate, but you don't need crit rate so much. So yeah. Oh, come on, like it's only level 8, it's not level 20. That's why it's so low. Shout. It's better to level them up. Yes, it's like low level, I just noticed that. So yeah, if you level them up, you will get more than enough. So yeah, you will be alright. Alright, let me switch. Oh, like I can save for Emmy. My artifacts are not level. Yes, I just noticed that. Me gonna use defense circlet, defense goblin, ear sense. You know, Mr. Dever, if you ask me, using healing bonus circlet with defense substat can be better. Just keep that in mind for healing especially. Unfortunately for me, I don't have pretty good one. So yeah, for me it's like they're completely trash. Let me check it. I have couple though. But yeah, unfortunately they are not so great. Just a second. Oh yeah, I have this one without defense, which is bad actually. Yes, energy recharge, but no defense. And I have... Oh, I melt another one. Yeah, for this one. Unfortunately, I got, like, instead of defense, I got like flat percentage HP. Let's say defense healing bonus, it's not a bad option, or energy recharge defense healing bonus is also great. You know why? Because on healing bonus circlet you can get defense substat. So in this case, yeah, you'll be alright. Let me show you my substat with for me Shout, like I already leveled up. So yeah, for me she has like about like 2k defense. It's like with level 20. So like 20% like in this one, 13% in this one with energy recharge. This one is okay because of energy recharge. This one is completely trash, but still, like I don't have like good one. And this one is also not, let's say it's like, it's acceptable because like I got like couple flat defense upgrades. And also elemental mastery, actually, if you just can create elemental shield, it also can be helpful. Yes, not so much actually, but still. Oh yeah, let me create. You know my habit works. I like to collect, like even my old things like Bennett in Genshin is like thank you. That's, yeah. You know, like when you play gacha games, not gonna lie, I like to collect some stuff as well, so yeah.
Ad Astra ab...
Oh yeah, it's not like... So let me check another team comp with Kinich on Spiral Abyss. Because now, like, I tested all of them. Now I want to test Emily, Kinich, Emily, Xianyun and Cookie. Actually, it's not a great team. But let's try it. Emily, Xianyun and Cookie, yes, on the second half. I'm not going to do it to the end, only like... So it's going to be the team like this. Emily, Kinich, Xianyun and Cookie Shinobu. Yeah, same here, yeah. Actually, yes, right? Bounty man. Those in Azuma, Battle Fontaine. I have like then 10k. Yeah. I spent 5 millions in 5 days. Low. Like I can save for Emily. Oh, you mean Mora? Why the where has everything? 120? What 120? Crowd. How many? Oh yeah, how many pulls? About Xilonen, by the way, shout. Like your roster, I mean your characters are pretty good, and you can like definitely like try to get like Xilonen by using 50-50. By the way, I'm on my 50-50 as well.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Silence! The tides beckon. You ain't. Bow your head.
There is no escape!
Oh my.
Ow! Oh no! You need a settle down.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Be sanctified.
Look alive! Illusion shattered!
Actually, yes, using like a deal with a gravestone, it's like so great idea. Not gonna lie. Because yeah, like it's like so easy to use now. Me too, 50-50. I will pull 4 days late after release. Oh yeah, by the way, about that, no, I will go like right away on the stream, like same day. I will definitely finish her quest, you know, where you can get some mats. So yeah, I would suggest you to do as well, because like yeah, it's up to level 60 if I'm not mistaken. Also, I farm the books, unfortunately not all the books, because at the moment I have like, I will level up her skill to level 9, that's it. That's all I have at the moment. But I will be alright. I mean, like I don't need so much, because level 9 gives you 32 if I'm or 33% like resistant to interruption or rest rate. I'm sorry, rest rate. But if you crown it, it will it will give you 36. So yeah, I will be completely okay with that. Okay, let me try this one.
This will brighten up the place. Lightning terrified. You're toast.
I got him cornered! Your coming was foretold! For the eternal oasis!
Actually, this team is okay, you see?
Reconstitute. Nice and spicy.
Shadow the past! Mine to command!
I don't want
Dead would bleed.
The eternal oasis at long last!
A little ambiance. Eat this. Out of my way.
Locked on!
Boba, get them. Extract. Stand with me.
I got him cornered!
Actually, this team is okay. You know why? Let me mark this team. So yeah, Emily, Shanling and Cookie, it's also okay. Alright, like Raiden, Bennett, Shinchu is not so great. Maybe if I switch... No, I will keep it. So yeah, this one went pretty bad. I just did some notes, guys. You know why? To check the teams. Now I want to check the team like... Oh yeah, I already tested the team. Furina, like Dia, Bennett, Emily. Yeah, this team is also okay. Furina, Shanling, Bennett. Yes, Kinich, Furina, Shanling, Bennett is a great team.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
And Kinich, Shanling, Shinchu, Emily. Just a second, guys. I'm sorry for delay. Oh, instead of like, I don't think this team is can be better. So the last team is like, me too. 100 books. Oh, for real, 100 books. That's crazy, actually. Wish could sell those. Oh, you like, yeah, guys, most likely your servers, like you're on Asia servers, that's fine. For me, yes, it's a 6 hours later, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you will get the Xilonen, yes, way faster than me. That's alright. I mean, like, you know, like this time difference between servers, it's okay, but sometimes it's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie, because when you open the game and you want to wish for a character, for etc., already, or like all other players, like many of them, let's say, already got Xilonen, all of the artifacts, did all of the tests. So yeah, that's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. But it's like 4 years, like about like 4 years where I'm in this situation. So yeah, I'm okay with that.
I see everything.
I hate it.
Hey! Share my knowledge!
Shine down! Let's get it on!
Silence! The tides beckon. Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
There is no escape! Look alive!
I see everything! Make yourself a move!
Settle down.
Shine down!
Committed to them?
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Most audience are from India, I guess. It's true. Oh yes, maybe. Yes, yes, maybe. Same here too. Like, by the way, if I will just let's say, if I create an account in the future, second one, most likely I will create an account on Asia server. We'll see, like, you know, unfortunately I don't have so much time to like manage second account, so yeah, for me it's like difficult, not gonna lie. Not because of Wuthering Waves, because like Wuthering Waves take not so much time, so it's, yes, I'm super casual. But yeah, like doing all of the story quests, Archon quests, you know, farming the, yes, it's going to, yeah, it's a nightmare. Yeah, 9th of October, actually it's not a long time to go, you know why? Unfortunately, we're not going to get any news within a couple days. Don't do it. Yes, it's a pain, actually, Mr. Dway, you're right. I know, I just like, they should add Mora in Abyss. Usually it's in the morning updates and second phase banner like in the afternoon. Oh, second base, no. Oh yeah, it's like for Asia servers maybe. For me it's like completely like, let's say main version, like first phase 1 going to be released at 7 o'clock a.m. 7 a.m. but second phase usually released at 9 p.m. for me, for Europe servers.
Reconstitute! Nice and spicy!
Locked up.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. This will brighten up the place.
Target acquired.
Actually this team is crazy, not gonna lie.
Stand with me. Boba, get them! Extract!
This team is better than
mistake.
this team is better than any other team I played actually. Not gonna lie. Let me just add some like more to that team. It's like Emily and Cookie Shinobu, and you know what? My Cookie Shinobu, I will give the team 5-star, not gonna lie. Because Furina is like okay. This team is just crazy. Four more days for Xilonen. Hi Oski, how are you doing? I mean like it's kinda, yes, it's about 4 days, you're right. And like just keep that in mind, we're going to get some drip marketing in couple days, and also like 4 stars, some official info about 4 stars.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hop in! Share my knowledge!
Shine down. Buckle up.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
Illusion shattered.
Silence. Settle down.
There is no escape. Buckle up.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
Usually it's in the morning updates and second phase banner like in the afternoon. Oh, for you? Okay, I didn't know that. Don't do it now. Oh, bye bye Ali, bye bye. Oh yeah, bye bye, bye bye Mr. Dever. Tomorrow will be banner reveal, right? Oh no, most likely no. Like about banner reveal, you mean like 4 stars? Most likely in like on Monday. Oh hi Scuba, how are you doing? No, most likely on Monday. What do you prefer, guys? Every 5-star character with 0 cons or few of them at C6? Oh, like if you ask me, Constellation 0. I don't like to go for constellations. You know why? More characters means like more fun. But it's me. Maybe like time to time I go for weapons and that's it.
Nice and spicy! Lightning purified! This fresh and floral!
I got him cornered.
Our bond is strong. Eat this! Neutralize!
Target acquired.
Yeah, this team is crazy. Not gonna lie.
Dissipate!
This team is just insane.
This'll brighten up the place. Out of my way!
I got him cornered.
You know why? Because if you cannot get something, you get Hyper Bloom anyway. And yeah, you get Hyper Bloom anyway with Cookie Shinobu. And this team is better because Cookie Shinobu gives you some healing back. Okay. Alright. Alright. Like... It's hard. IT. My vertical investment strategy. I can't just pull for 2 C6 5-star per year anymore. Scuba, about that, like, you know, like, I don't like to go for Constellation. Like, you know why? Because, yeah, like, I done that, like, only once with Raiden Shogun, and now I don't have Yaemiko. So, yeah, even though I don't like Yaemiko so much, but you know, like additional characters, additional archetype, you know, like would be way better than Constellation 2 Raiden. So yeah, you see, and I don't use her as a DPS now. So yeah, I change she's EM, she's on like Elemental Mastery build. That's why I like. If you ask me about that, so yeah, definitely go for characters, not for constellations. You know why? Because constellation in this game, let's say, if you want to have fun, they're completely useless. Because constellation only gives you, yes, some of the constellations can give you more, let's say, exploration-like utility, like for Xianyun, because Xianyun gets second charge, like, Yelan also gets second charge, you know, like yes, some of the characters, but not all of them. Let's say mostly it's damage or supportive, something like that, you know. So yeah, let's say by the way, I tried to get a Constellation 1 Xianyun back then. I did like 20 additional pulls, something like that, not gonna lie. Only because of that second charge, because like Xianyun for exploration at the moment is #1, because you can use the same skill throughout the Teyvat and it doesn't matter where you are, like in Natlan, in like Sumeru, in Mondstadt, you know, in Liu Harbor. So yeah, you're completely okay with that. But now they release a character like Natlan characters and most of the skills, I mean like exploration skill, are available within Natlan, which is bad. Which is super bad. That's why I try to not use Kinich skill so much. You know, it's fun to use, not gonna lie, but it's like, yeah, it's frustrating. But it's me. When you have one character at Constellation 6, at one point you start to feel bored with that character. Actually, it's not at one point. You definitely will get bored with the character. Definitely. I mean, like, you know why? Just imagine, like, let's say you want to go for Constellation 6, I don't know, like Arlecchino, right? You can one-shot literally every mobs in this game. You can one-shot like everything. But the problem is, as soon as you get some like the content where you need some supportive characters, you need to use them anyway. Or let's say something like Pyro Slimes, you know? Yes, you still can use Constellation 6 Arlecchino physical damage, but you know, like, just imagine you spend so much Primogems, right, to do like physical damage. That's a little bit like, yeah, that's ridiculous. So anyway, I would suggest you to go for Constellations. Genshin is a game not only because of that, Rohit, by the way. Genshin is a game where you can use only 4 stars. You don't even need 5 stars. You can, like, let's say, clear all of the game content with like 4 star, but yes, you need some Constellation for a 4 star and need an decent artifacts, not gonna lie. So yeah, like, Without that, it's going to be a little bit tricky and difficult. But still, like 4 stars is a way for this game. That's why, let's say, like I like to use 4 stars a lot. Been carrying me in Spoiler Base for almost a year. Navia cones are cracked as well. Yes, not gonna lie, right? You're right. I mean,
The
like,
world
but
remains constant
you know
over
what?
the centuries.
Like,
But human
let's
life
say
is
by
like the
getting
dew at
Constellation
dawn,
6
or
Navia,
a
you
bubble
skipped
rise-
Chlorine, which is not a bad character and fun to play, by the way. Let's say another one, which... Just a second. Anyway, like, it's up to you. Like, if you want to get for Constellation and have one broken character, then go for it. But I wouldn't suggest you. Because, like, instead of getting, like, one C6 character, you can get 6 different characters.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Let me weave you a
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
What stats I put on Xilonen? I'm giving defense, circlet, and geo damage. Oh, no. Okay. Not geo damage. You don't need that geo damage. No. Like, definitely not DPS. You know why? Because, Rohit, if he use, like, defense, circlet, like, it's definitely not DPS. Because, oh, just let me check that defense plays. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, like, Oski, like, if you're going to get Constellation 0 and you want to use your Xilonen as a supportive character, mostly I would suggest you to do that. It's better to go defense. Let's say it's like, let's say in general, but better to go energy recharge sands, defense goblet, and healing bonus circlet, like this. Or if you don't have healing bonus, you can go energy recharge, defense. But dendro damage, no, definitely no. No dendro damage, because, like, yeah, dendro damage is kinda useless on supportive Xilonen. I can show you my, like, artifacts. Let me show you, by the way. So yeah, at the moment I have this, like, these artifacts. My Kachina is now, she's a wielder of those artifacts. I mean, like, Xilonen's artifacts. Just a second. So yeah, at the moment I have, like, yes, I use Kachina, like, as a supportive character, but still, at the moment I use, like, defense, and defense. But in the future I will change this one, Sands, or for energy recharge, with defense. So yeah, I don't know, something like this, you know, you see, energy recharge with defense substats. Also, you can go, instead of that, you can go healing bonus, because as you know, like, she's a healer when she's in supportive state. Like in this case, this one, like, yeah, something like with energy recharge and defense would be nice, you know. So yeah, just keep that in mind. No need to go for like the geo damage bonus. Definitely, geo damage is completely useless when you use her as a supportive character. Oh, that's alright, Oski. That's completely okay. Yeah, like, you just ask us a question. That's completely okay. And don't worry about that. Like, that's why we're, like, let's say, like, doing the stream, like, and discussing questions. So it's completely okay. If you have any questions, just ask. Don't hesitate. But yes, I would suggest you to go for, let's say, like, best one, of course, is going to be energy recharge, defense, healing bonus, or energy recharge, defense, something like this. You still can go like Favonius weapon, but I wouldn't suggest you, if you ask me, because if I'm not mistaken, she is not great battery for a team. You know why? Because you only on-field her once when she uses that skill, That's it. That skill, by the way, can deal damage. Yes. But, you know, like only once per rotation. So you can, but you can completely skip that weapon. I would suggest you to go for craftable weapon. Like that 4-star craftable. No need to refine it. Like R1 is more than enough. Well, DPS Xilonen seems kinda... Yes, Scuba. You know why? At Constellation 0, DPS Xilonen is bad. Yeah. She's not so great, unfortunately. She still can deal some damage, not gonna lie. Maybe about like 10 to 20k with that craftable weapon, around like that. But it's, yeah. But she doesn't mate for like DPS, you know? Yes, with Constellation 2, by the way, you can use her as a DPS character. But without Constellation, at Constellation 0, I would suggest use her as a supportive. Because you know why? I wouldn't say, even at Constellation 0, even at Constellation 2, she is not as good as Navia. Navia is way better. Way better. Yeah, I mean, like the team like Xilonen, Navia, Shenling Bennett, or like Xilonen, Navia, Furina Bennett is just crazy team. Like with a Navia as a DPS character. So yeah. Because when you use Xilonen in a mono geo team, or like the team with like when your samplers are like considered to be a geo with Anemo and Dendro characters, Xilonen gets buff by using her burst and also by using her skill. She gets infusion with a buff, etc. But the problem is she can buff only herself. She is not a team buffer anymore. Yes, at Constellation 2, she can buff Geo. Just keep that in mind, but only Geo, you know? So yeah, it's pretty good for Ito, by the way, Rohit. But without Constellation 2, yes, it's like a problem. I was today going through one of the piece of sands and my banner is carrying 60 defense. Yeah, I will try her in mono geo. Let's Xilonen, Goro, Zhongli. Actually, yes, you can use this team. And you know why this team can be okay? Instead of Zhongli, by the way, you can go Bennett. But Bennett is like, yes, Bennett is not okay. Actually, yes, you're right. Because yeah, better to go this team. Or you know which team? Furina, by the way. You can switch Zhongli with Furina. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. I always forgot that. Yes, go this team. Xilonen, Goro, Zhongli, and Navia. Because you can, even though Navia is a DPS character, she doesn't need so much on field time. And that's great actually in this character. You know why? As you know, like you can catch like geo crystals by any other characters. And you can switch to Navia and do that shot. I mean, like skill damage. What? Oh, Yelan, not Navia. Oh, you... Oh, okay. But you can use Navia anyway. I hope we get some Chasko fly leaks in 2 or 3 days. No, actually, you know why? We are going to get flying maybe in 5 or 6 days, because usually Oski, like, they give some gameplay after like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, anyway, like, yes, would be nice, but I expect in a week, something like that. Apparently Xilonen can pro-crystallize for Navia. You know, you're right, but Navia can use her burst. Yes, you're right about that, but Navia can use her burst. Like, that's a problem with that Favonius. That's why if you ask me about that Favonius, I wouldn't suggest to go for Favonius weapon, because I would say it's completely useless. And the reason is that, yes, she cannot proc that crystallize. She cannot proc reaction when she is off field. That's why Navia can use her burst. It will be hard to get Geo Crystal in mono teams. Actually, yes, would be better to use something like, yeah, like I'm a little bit surprised about that team. But yes, Yelan or Furina might be okay. Yelan, yes. Yeah, Xilonen burst geo application is bad. Xilonen's burst geo application, yeah. yes, actually yes, if you like this team, I mean Xilonen, Goro, Zhongli, Navi, you can use this team, but yes, better to go for let's say maybe Shanling, or maybe you know why Shanling might be not a bad option, because Shanling has Goba, and if you are if her burst is on cooldown, you can use Goba. So yeah, it's also not a bad option. Or Yelan, you're right, because Yelan can increase your active character DPS. So yeah, like we have options, by the way. So we have a lot of options, not gonna lie, with DPS. Alright, let me try last one. Last one is going to be Kinich, Emily, Shanling, and Xinchu. So yeah, it's like Emily, Kinich, Shanling, and Xinchu. Actually, this team is not so great, not gonna lie. With Cookie Shinobu, this team is just insane. But yeah. Can I try on Homa? Polar. I think it's like universal weapon, even though I'm not pulling for you know why, like okay, you can. The problem is a second weapon. It's like second weapon is like a Nahida's signature weapon, which I wouldn't suggest you. So yeah, it's better to skip that weapon banner. You mean like going for a weapon banner? No need to. Like it's a bad idea. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately you can get that Nahida's weapon, you know. I don't want to say it's bad. It gives you like 254 elemental mastery, the highest elemental mastery you can get from a catalyst, but Nahida doesn't need a like EM weapon. You know why? Because we have like free-to-play options. We have like sacrificial fragments, which is cool. We have magic guide, which is cool. We have Widzif, which is great for her. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest. It's better to wait for like let's say better times for Homa. Homa, yes, Homa is kind of universal weapon. It's like same as a Jade Cutter, by the way. So yeah, it's increase your HP, but at the same time it gives you attack which scales on your max HP, which is crazy actually. So yeah, all of the characters who scales on HP and attack can use that stuff for Homa and Jade Cutter at the same time. That's why it's so great. Yeah, Homa increases attack based on HP, if I'm not... Yes, you're not wrong. Like Jade Cutter does the same thing as well.
Hey!
Let's get down to business.
Temple of Wisdom!
The tides beckon. Silence! You win.
Everyone hold hands!
Let's get it on! Illusion shattered!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Share my knowledge!
Onward, friends! Silence! Onward!
Shine down!
Now! Oh no! Bow your head. Yeah. The tide is breaking. Our cause is as unyielding as ice.
Yeah, let me check that Jade Cutter just a second. If I'm not mistaken, Jade Cutter also gives you HP and also like gives you some attack which scales on max HP, so something like that. Alright, this team. I personally don't think this team is going to be so good. Cookie Shinobu like way better, but let's try it.
Boba, get them!
Witness the power of the wild!
You're toast!
I made
A
a
little
mistake.
ambiance! Rain outlines your fate!
Your coming was foretold.
Know my sword!
Actually,
Rain cutter!
Extract! Activate hit!
Locked up!
The eternal awaits at the long last.
Body and kick! Rain outlines your...
Eat this! This This'll brighten up the place. Boba, get them!
Target acquired.
Yeah, like I think Cookie Shinobu is better. You know why? This team has a problem because like you don't have enough healing. So yeah, you can die immediately. Oh no, I don't have Shao. Back then, by the way, I skipped Shao I got Ganyu, and because of that, I skipped Shao. I didn't like Shao's gameplay so much. He was difficult to build, you know. Like yes, and not so comfortable to play. Ganyu back then was just insanely crazy because like range attack, charge attack. But yes, game changed a lot. And now yes, Ganyu, like I would say like both characters, especially charge attack characters, are not so useful. Yes, you can use them, but it's a little bit difficult. But she was crazy for one domain, by the way, because like yeah, drains your energy. Alright, let me just...
I see everything. Make yourselves a home.
There is no escape! Look alive!
This way, Furina.
Illusion shattered!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humble!
Yeah, let me just keep some distance because like this one is like...
Bow your head!
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
There is no escape! Let's get it on!
Settle down! The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, playing Dio with Sacrificial Gravestone is just insanely easy and so comfortable. I have only Jean as animal. I need at least 2 build character for every element. No, you have a Sucrose, Oski. You can use Sucrose. Sucrose is crazy character, and if you ask me, I would suggest, if you have Sucrose, I would suggest you build that Sucrose. Sucrose is just insane character.
Witness the power of...
I got him cornered.
Yeah, actually, Cookie Shinobu is definitely better.
Rain outlines your fate. Boba, get them! A little ambiance. Rain cutter.
Locked on.
I use all of them first.
Oh, you're done to me.
You see, like, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Bow before your king! Your soul! Reconstitute!
Target acquired.
You still can finish it, but it's not so comfortable. It's not a bad team DPS, but yeah, it's not comfortable. You know? Yeah, Cookie Shinobu in this case. Let me try Cookie once. So yeah. Oh, hi Speedy. Is Mr. Rahul here? No, like, we don't have Mr. Rahul. Mr. Rahul. Let me check that Jade Cutter. A Jade Cutter, if I'm not mistaken, gives you the same. HP is increased by 20, additionally provides an attack bonus based on, yes, 1.2% of the wielder max HP. So yeah, it's kind of the same, you see? Like additionally provides an attack bonus based on 0.8 of the wielder max HP. But it gives you like, let's say, some additional buff. if your HP is less than 50%. I mean stuff for Homo. But this Jade Cutter, by the way, is also crazy weapon. And if you ask me, I want second copy of them, of this weapon. So let me try one more domain. So yeah, it's about like a time to finish a stream. So yeah, let me do one more. But this team, I will try Cookie Shinobu again. Cookie Shinobu, let's say Kinich, Emily, Shanling and Cookie Shinobu. It's a great team, an insanely great team. I like it a lot. And I will use that team, by the way. He made me to watch your stream. Say thanks to Rahul, bro. Okay, it's like, oh, okay. Thanks, Rahul. It's like, you know, like if you know, like if you use Kinich, Kinich Ahav says that like Ahav Rahul, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like if it's that Rahul, that yes, maybe you like you correct. Kahul, it's I'm sorry, it's not Rahul, it's Kahul. Kahul Ahav. Kahul Ahav.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Rain outlines your face. Huh? Witness the power of Gugwa.
Animal Test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
So yeah. Whenever I have a question, I always ask what is here. Oh, it's Oscar. If you have any question, don't hesitate. Just ask a question, no problem. Yeah, unfortunately, like wrong healing bonus. Okay, like yeah, I'm struggling like farming this this domain. Not gonna lie. So yeah, let me last try Cookie Shinobu. I like the team a lot actually. So yeah, that team is crazy. I mean, yes, Cookie Shinobu Constellation 2 would be way better, but even without that, this team is just, I didn't expect that, not gonna lie. And Cookie. So yeah, I hope Ian-san is going to be crazy supportive character. Let me check the team if I'm not correct. Yes, Kinich, Emily, Shanling and Cookie Shinobu. The Shinchu team is also okay. Unfortunately, yes. Is Raiden C0R1 is good for sub DPS or DPS? I mean like Spirit, like Rahul, you once revealed Rahul account. Oh, for real. Oh, like you know, like Speedy. Or like you can use like Constellation 0R1 as a DPS. She is not sub DPS. I mean, like the other option for Raiden is EM build, but it's up to you. Like I would suggest you, like if you want to go for Raiden, go for her, but it depends on your account, you know. But yes, like Constellation 0R1, she's DPS, but not sub DPS. You know why? Because that skill, I mean, which lasts for 25 seconds, it's like coordinated attack. It's not so, like, say, powerful. It only applies electro every 0.9 seconds, like for 25 seconds. So yeah, if you play like in electro charge team, in like hyper bloom, I would suggest you to switch your Raiden to as a support, like use your Raiden as a supportive character, which like with Flower of Paradise or Gilded Dreams or 2-piece Elemental Mastery pieces. I can show you my build. So in this case, by the way, I use Raiden as a supportive character with a team like Dia, Neuvillette, EM Raiden. She's not DPS in this case, and Nahida. So yeah, I do like, let's say, electrocharge damage, hydro damage, hyperbloom damage, burgeon damage, then like, so yeah, like a lot of different damages. Can you do my account bill review? Yes, of course, Speedy. Like, just write down your in-game ID. I can check it, no problem.
Let's get down to business.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Be sanctified.
Look alive.
Settle down.
Finally,
Well, look who's here. Flash Frost. Bow your head. Flash
Everyone hold hands.
Let the mighty be humble. It's no problem. Settle down. Onward. Our cause is as unyielding as ice.
Use me. Try to get 8 characters to level 90. So I can use... By the way, okay, about level 90. I wouldn't suggest you to do like level 90 on all of the characters. Because some of them are like... Let's say it's not because like it worth it or not. It's because you will not gain more. Like a lot of... Like when you level up to 90. Just keep that in mind. Like, some of them like 81 is more than enough. I will show you, by the way. Just a second. Just a second, Speedy. Guys, let me switch my window. Alright. Alekino Constellation 1, nice. And Triple Crown, nice. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, okay. And you use like Whimsy. That's alright. But I think, yes, you use attack 1. So you don't have, most likely you don't have Pyro. Like, I would suggest to go like for Pyro, but it's up to you. I mean, like, Pyro will give you more damage. Most likely you don't have Pyro, that's why. Crit damages. Noise. What about crit race? And this one is crit rate. Oh yeah, that's why, yeah, yes. You don't have like enough substat crit rates, and because of that you use crit rate. That's alright, actually. Not bad. That's okay. Her build is okay, actually, but you can like get better than that. Oh, Kazuha is okay, yeah. Without Constellation, but yes, Iron Sting, and yeah. Energy recharge 160. If you're comfortable with that, then yes. For me, like, I use Xiphos, and I have about like 200 energy recharge, so yeah, sometimes even that energy recharge is not enough. But you have substats. Xilonen, R5, like, yes, 4-piece emblem, that's great. It's a best set for her, by the way, and 200 energy recharge. Nice. It's like close to my build, by the way. Bennett C6, it's up to you. If you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you, but it's up to you. Also, this weapon...
Many ladies in the court of Fontaine
you know,
like
like,
to spray their perfume
I
onto a
use
delicate
just a
lace
second.
fan, allowing them to generate a pleasant fragrance with each flick of the wrist. It's quite...
Yeah, let me just like... I use the, like Sapwood, not like Favonius. You know why? Because let's say he's great battery anyway. But yeah, because of that, maybe it's up to you. Xiao, White Tassel. Yeah, Xiao is a little bit difficult to build, but you have his signature set. Yes, that energy recharge, if you play with triple... Oh, you have Pharaohs and Constellation 6. Okay, okay, nice. And Xianyun, okay. If so, then yes. Yeah, she needs attacks, that's why you use that Skyward Atlas, but you're low on energy recharge. That energy recharge is so bad. You know why? Because Xianyun needs about like 200, more than 200 energy recharge. I will show you my build. Okay, that, yeah, she's nice. 40, it's, yes, even though you can get like 12 from this weapon, 52 overall is not okay, I would say, and energy recharge is super low. You know why? I would suggest you to Unfinished Rewire. You know, like her best set for it's on okay, it's most likely an unbuild. Best set for her is Emblem. Keep that in mind. And yeah, 70. Okay, anyway, it's most likely you just need to like build her to the end. That's alright. Raiden with signature. Why is this set? Actually, you know, like Emblem is made for Raiden. It's not a great set for her. With maybe you just you just need to switch it. So yeah. I don't think you can get enough damage with this one. You know why? Because 4-piece Emblem gives you like up to 75% more damage, and that's crazy. But yes, it's like your Xianyun, your Raiden. Yeah, you need to rebuild them. I'll hate them. Oh, Sacrificial Sword. Actually, I wouldn't suggest you to use that. It's better to use Harbinger of Dawn. And Elemental Mastery is okay. Yes, EM. Dendro and crit rate. It's like, yeah, it depends. Gilded Rim, yes. Gilded Rim is best set, but you can also, if you're low on stats, you know what? You can, like, if you switch this weapon, by the way, Sacrificial Sword to, like, Harbinger of Dawn, it's a 3-star weapon, by the way. It will give you 28% crit rate and also 40% crit damage, something like that. So yeah, that weapon will fix your, like, I'll hate them. Signature, right? But yeah, like most likely you don't use them a lot. Chinchu. Okay, like yeah, I mean like this weapon. So yeah, like most likely these like first characters up to Faruzan, they're okay, but energy recharge on Faruzan, yes, it's better to go like for like 300s, as you know, like even 200 is not enough for Faruzan. Faruzan, yeah, she needs a lot of energy recharge. Yes, maybe I don't have C6, I have Constellation 5, but still, I think like, yeah, you need a lot. These characters you need to like, yes, rewatch and rebuild them. Alright, let me show you my Xianyun and my Bennett maybe. Just a second. Okay. Let me finish this one first. It's Chamba second half, right?
Boba, get them! This'll brighten up the place. Lightning, terrified!
I got him cornered!
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis!
Neutralize! Eat this!
I got him cornered!
The eternal oasis at long last!
At the frying pan, a little ambiance. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Locked up!
Yeah. Actually, this build is crazy. And I don't use Xianyun, by the way. And even without Xianyun, he does like so great job. Yeah. This team is crazy. Alright. I missed some chats maybe. Oh no, I'm okay. Today I completed all work quests in Fontaine. Now only Sumer Liu. Now only Sumer Liu and Mondstadt in Azuma left. That I congrats with that, Oski, but you know what? If you ask me, like, yes, like, just keep that in mind. Keep something for the future. It's not a bad idea. I mean, like some content, you know. I just got Raiden and her weapon currently building. Oh yeah, I see now. Okay. Today only I got her. Oh, I see. Oh yes, thank you very much, Oski, and bye bye. He's my basement character and new. Okay, if
All
so,
the world holds
if so,
dear
let me show
is
you
but a
my
backdrop
Raiden,
of
my
constant motion.
so yeah, I don't use my Raiden as a DPS. I use like as a Hyper Bloom with Elemental Mastery. Yes, she is Constellation too, but it's useless for me, unfortunately. So yeah, it's like this one. Overall stats is like no crit rate, no crit damage, no energy recharge. I don't need any of this. And I use like Flower of Paradise because like yes, for me Hyper Bloom is way more
I stand
comfortable
before it,
to play.
alone and unchanging.
So about my other characters, about my Xianyun. Xianyun, you know, like yes, you have like great weapon, but unfortunately you don't have enough energy recharge. For me it's 170, but on top of that I can get 50 more from my weapon. Let me show you. Because Xianyun needs a lot of energy recharge. Just crazy amount of energy recharge, unfortunately. Also, I want to show you my Bennett, like yeah, with that weapon. Just a second. So yeah guys, like Kinich, Emily, Shanling and Cookie Shinobu, surprisingly just crazy team, not gonna lie, I like this team a lot. The only, oh yeah, I will show you my Shanling as well. The only drawback, it's like, since Cookie Shinobu, for me Cookie Shinobu is not Constellation, like she's Constellation 0, it's a little bit like yes, difficult to keep that, but it's good, actually not a bad team at all, because you know why? Shanling has Goba, and if you don't have like consistent pyro application, Goba can like help you a lot. So yeah, if let's say your like Shanling's burst on cooldown, or if you don't have enough energy, you just use that Goba and you're completely okay. You apply some pyro. You still can use other teams, but actually this team is better than any other. Even like I like this team more than Furina. You know why? Furina's team is okay, but Furina that drain your HP. So yeah, and because of that you are way more vulnerable. And yes, you need some like consistent healing like Bennett. Okay, let me just like Dia. And also, if you use with like Dia, I would suggest you to go for like Sacrificial Gravestone, because that weapon, yes, helps a lot if you don't have Constellation 2 Dia. Alright, that's my lucky team.
Deal.
And so yeah,
I'm in.
let me show you my Bennett. My Bennett is like this. Yeah, he is not Constellation 6. A set is the same. A weapon I use Sapwood. And yes, 277 with like a 745 base attack. And also my Shanling. Yeah, Shanling's base artifact set is also emblem, by the way. Just keep that in mind. I use like this weapon as like, if I'm not mistaken, use it as well. I would suggest you to level it up because it's great weapon, great free to play weapon. And stats is like 60 to like plus 12 and 136 and a lot of energy recharge. By the way, I use I use energy recharge sand, not attack. So yeah, like that's maybe it's a one difference between your Shanling and mine. Oh, bye Rohit. So, okay, it's time to finish the stream. Let me just use that strongbox. And maybe that's it. Yeah, a lot of trash artifacts today, unfortunately. Attack please, trash it. Attack please, okay. Eh, not today. That's alright. Is you know, yes, Constellation Zero Cookie. You know why? Constellation Zero Cookie was my first 4-star level 90 character. And you know why? Because she's broken as hell. Even though I couldn't get Constellation, I use this set. I use her as a, like, let's say, the most valuable, I would say, build for her is with this set, Paradise Lost, because it increases Hyper Bloom damage. she uses like Iron Sting with like 954. An artifact is like Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery, and Elemental Mastery. You don't need energy recharge so much. Yes, if you have it, it's okay. If you don't have it, it's completely alright. So yeah, about healing, she heals enough with this build, so I'm completely okay. As you notice, I use her with Kinich, like as a team with Kinich, Emily, Xianyun, and Cookie. And Cookie's healing is more than enough to keep my Kinich alive. Since she is like, even though she heals like only active character, you don't need to be within that field. So yeah, when like whatever, it doesn't matter where you get the healing. And about building, I would say yes, because sooner or later you can get some constellation. I got my Cookie Shinobi maybe like 8 months ago, so I still wait for my Cookie constellation. Unfortunately, yes, it's difficult to get 4 stars, as you know. So yeah, like, but she's a great character. And if you want to do some hyper bloom, I would say Cookie is the best one for hyper blooming in this game. The only problem, the only drawback, she's a melee character. That's it. So yeah. But even though she's melee, by the way, you can use with Kinich. You know why? Because Kinich, when Kinich does that enhanced attack, he approaches the enemy, you know? And in this case, you can attack that Dendrocourse. So yeah, you can still do some hyper bloom damage.
We mercs have one simple rule.
So yeah.
Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Alright guys, like it's a little bit late here. So I'm about to finish the stream, but I will be online tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to join. We'll see how it goes, because as you know guys, on a Monday, we are going to get drip marketing and maybe 4-star characters for a 5.1. So yeah, unfortunately, yes, not so much info for tomorrow because it's Sunday, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah, what characters can I use for Hyperbloom based on the characters I have? Based on the characters you have, you can use Shinchu, you can use Raiden, and you can use let's say, you know, like, let me show you the team I use. Like, you can use Traveler. I would suggest you to build Traveler if you ask. I don't know if you have Nahida. Like, I usually use, like, let's say, this team is okay. Like, Sucrose, Chinchu, Raiden, and Nahida. Sucrose is... I use Sucrose as a on-field character because she's a range, she has that skill, I mean like that, her skill can pretty useful for Raiden's coordinated attack. You know, like Raiden's coordinated attack has problem. That attack has problem because that attack cannot like activate all of the Dendrocourse, but Sucrose skill can help to activate all of them. Let me show you. Just a second, let me show you. I have Tignari, no, Cookie Shinobi. No, Tignari is like the PS character. You don't have Nahida, that's alright. Let me switch to like other character. Let me go like a Geo Traveler, I'm sorry. Like a Dendro Traveler. Dendro Traveler instead of like... yes, I know. He's not so comfortable to play, but... he's not so comfortable to play, but still, like, he's okay, I would say. In this case, by the way, if you use, like, Dendro Traveler, I would say it's better to go not for Sucrose, but for Yao Yao if you have, or like, Kirara. So yeah, another Dendro, but not Tignari. Tignari is a DPS character. So yeah. He is mostly spread, you know.
Illusion shattered! Rain outlines your fate.
Propagate! Spring forth!
Let me weave you a verse. Absorption test. Enhanced cannon module 75. Stand clear.
It's not enough Dendro application from Traveler, but it's okay, you know? It's more than enough. to like kill them, but still like since you know like he has cooldown, you see like 12 seconds. So yeah, it's like this. But it's better to use like second Dendro in this team, like Yao Yao, than like Kirara or maybe Baiju if you have. So yeah, like you have a lot of options, but Nahida is the best. If you don't have Nahida, by the way, I would say Nahida for you, it's going to be the maybe best character in 5.1. Because Nahida is just insanely crazy character. Alrighty. So guys, is this it for today? And yes, I will be online tomorrow, so yeah, feel free to join guys, and thanks for joining guys. Thanks for joining once again, and bye bye. Bye bye guys.
I will make you better.
Yeah. You know, like what? That's alright, you know why? Because you still can use Dendro Traveler. If you ask me about Speedy, about that Dendro Traveler, that's alright. Just like level up your Dendro Traveler and just keep that in mind. Nahida is going to be released on a second phase, so you will be completely alright. So you can get, I would say, enough to, I don't know if you are on 50-50 or something, but you can get enough. So yeah, like second phase alongside Hutao, we're going to get Nahida. Also, you will get 400 Primogems by like if you did already exploration. By the way, you also will get 600 Primogems maintenance, because of maintenance. So yeah, you will be alright, I think. Also, 500 Primogems by finishing our conquest. So yeah, I think you can get enough. Like, but if you skip, that's alright. I mean, like if you skip, like you know, like for your roster, actually, not gonna lie, Xilonen is also not a bad like she's okay, because you have Arlecchino, you have like, but you know, actually, if you ask me, Xilonen is not great for like, you know why? Because you don't have, let's say, only Arlecchino can somehow benefit from Xilonen. Other than that, maybe Yelan and Shanling. Raiden is not so great because Raiden like have own characters, supportive characters. It's up to you. If you want to go for Xilonen, it's up to you. But I would say for your account, Nahida can be way better. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. And yes, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye guys.
That's a nice haul. I will make you better.
Mm.